We've got our employees here. Look at all of them. I forget what your name is. I think it's Benji or something. No, his name is Benji. One of the names is Benji. I don't know who's who, but it is what it is. This dude, look at his nose and his eyes, is Zachary's brother, Alexander. Sorry, my bad. They're still doing the prices, I guess. We can just keep walking around. Right, that's correct. One thing that I've decided to do is, you see all these things? We have way too many of these. Way too many. Way too many. So I'm not even going to sell the white ones anymore. As soon as we get rid of the white ones, it's just going to be red. And we're going to do the base and then the not base. These are all base. So I think once we sell the base, we should have not base versions. Yeah, ready to go. Yeah, so I have literally so many card packs that I have opened that I spent like a good 20 minutes just doing the bulk buys. But we did the bulk buys, we're ready. And speaking of ready, my employees say we are ready. But you know what? I think we'll buy some of these before we start because we need to fill them in, right? So we'll buy as much as we can, which is that much. 5 is better than 0. That's my math, right? And we can open up. But are you ready, Clark? Yes, boss, I'm always ready. Psh, love to hear it. All right, relax. Which one of those stinky? I don't even see any green aura. Anyway, let's... Oh, that's the wrong book. Oh, that's right. Our goal is to try to sell these. I remember my biggest mistake in life. My biggest beefsteak, if you know who that person is. Anyway, we're going to sell this for like literally 20 bucks. I just want them gone. I don't even care if we're not making money. We need them gone. So I'm going to do it like the next dollar we do up. 45 done. So at least change-wise, it's quick. And hopefully like, oh my god, buy. And actually buy it. Oh, speaking about buy. What do you have for me, good sir? It is a $6 card. I have 97 of these though. So you know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm going to accept. You're welcome. He's very welcome. Yeah, I think we're just going to accept it just for the lols. Because we have so many cards where we literally can do whatever we want. I'm not even going to bundle those anymore. So if it means I can get better ratings, sure, I'll do your trades. But if it's a trade for something that I actually sell, no, we won't trade that. But everything below. Game is game, you know? Anyway, we have already made $2,000, which is nice. We are already out of all these boxes. So straight away, buy some more. How many can I buy? I can buy 2. So I bought 2. Oh, hello, good madame. What do you have? I am kind of broke, but this is such an amazing ask. Ready? I'm going to hide my camera. You're not ready for this. You are 100% not ready for this. Well, boom, I did it. It is a $4,000 card. She only wants $3,000. You know me, ultimate scam. We have $3,000. I am thinking $2,800. I reckon she'll say yes. And just like that, we'll make at least $2,000 minimum. Ready for this? You're not ready. You are not ready. 52. What do we spend? 2.8. We're gonna make $2.4 thousand. Kind of impressive. Kind of very impressive. Everyone's still playing games, which is pretty good. Pretty good. And they're still loading. Yeah. Now, I think we also think about the future, right? And the future, to me, says this. We are going to get another employee. And I think their job is going to be helping out, filling in the cards. Filling in the cards and also popping the cards on the table. Because I think down the line, the only thing we really need to invest in is more of these, right? That's where we make our money. We should have more money-making strategies. You know what I said? I'm going to accept because I have 92 of these cards and have 0 of these. You can't see, but trust me. Anyway. What's that? Weird audience. Anyway, ignore it. That's what I always say. Now, what I can do is manage this. Oh, never mind. Interact with this. Can I quick fill? Destiny. Yeah, that's the destiny. I forgot if I did this, so we're just going to do this anyway. I think I did. All right. It do be. What it do be? Oh, How dare I? Good, good sir, indeed. Check this one out. We have had kind of crazy cards. It is a $7,500 card. He wants $8,000. You know me. Ultimate scammer. They go up, I go down. In fact, I'm going to go so down, I'm going to go to $6,500. And now he's gone down from 7.8 to 7.5. I will go up to 6,600. And just like that, we scammed the dude. Sucks to be you, brother. Sucks to be you. And you know who it doesn't suck to be? Me, the #1 card man. And before my employees do things, oh, hold up. Phew, good. And we're gonna sell that for 9 grand. Watch yourself. Anyway, what do you have for me? A $7 card. No interest in that. I have 0 interest. Oh, go. I do have an interest of $900. That was a terrible opening. How much do we have? 11,000. I couldn't tell if that was 1 or an 11, but it is 11,000. So you know what that means. We're gonna buy this. Sounds like a good idea to me. 7 more of these. 1,600 is like kind of medium sized. 2,000 means we had 1 good card. This one. Maybe not. Well, it's okay. Yeah, you do your job. Cool. Oh, there's another one. 1.4 is kind of mid-tier as well. But not to worry, this guy's going to change all our plans. Sure, I'll accept, why not? It's a $5 card, but I didn't have any of the $5 cards. So we accept. 1,800, kind of, again, medium-sized. 1,600, oh, this one looks okay. $300. Not bad, not bad. Oh, hello. Kinda trash. Kinda trash indeed. Alright, well, I'll help him out, you know me, #1 CEO. Never mind, I'm gonna open this one. Now I'm gonna fill it up. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna open this one. I mean, not amazing. The cards we purchased from the people, at least, will be very, very good. These ones, not so much. You know what? Fine, do that one. Why do I care? I'm just a CEO. Alright, speaking of CEO, we need some CEO needs. I'll do that. And, good sir, how do you do? I'm going to decline because it was a 190 for a 160. He thinks I'm going to give him mates rates. Kind of crazy if you ask me. Anyway, we have $10,000. I think. Oh, I was going to buy more of these boxes, but we should, theoretically speaking, be okay. Again, what are you doing? Was I even filling that up? Sure, let's go with it. You can go here. $1,000 kind of trash. Oh, and oh, that was rough. $800 only. Anyway, somebody needs to see us, so we'll quickly just load this up and speak to him. We have $14,000, which is pretty remarkable. Pretty remarkable. You want an $80 card? I do not buy cheap cards anymore, believe it or not. Yeah, all of these. If it's not $100, we're not interested anymore. How do you filter? F. That's right, of course. Here we go. We can sell these, though. We can sell a lot of these. Pop you there, pop you there. Yeah, I guess the one good thing about them not being like super fast is I can do this sometimes as well. Oh, hello good sir, what do you have for me? I like this one. I like this one. Oh, today we've had pretty good luck. I mean, he wants to scam me, but $850. He wants 1050. Bit expensive. But you know me, he goes up 200, I go down 200. I will give you, good sir, $650. And now he's said, what about this? I'll give you $660. are a bit of a touchy subject, supposedly. Let's destank these. Yeah, and I'm in kind of two minds about these destankers. One being, I kind of don't like it because it's clogging up my entrance, right? But then my reviews will go down if I don't destink them. The other thing we can do, instead of a personal one, we get one of these. We'll pop that right here next to this door. Then, oh, hello, good sir. What do you have? Don't worry about me. Check this one out. A $7,000 card. He won 6.3, which is already pretty good. I'm going to give him 6 grand flat, and then we both walk away mediumly sized happiness. What do you say? 61. What do you say? And just like that, deal has been done. Anyway. Yeah, so what I was thinking is, we get rid of this, we put one of these smaller ones, it'll fit here. Then we get this dude in his spare time to be the one to load these machines. That's potential as well. If it gets to a point where this is too big and they can't enter, we just get rid of everything. We can have Stankinators store. That can be our secondary name. Because, let's be honest, I don't really care that much about the stinkies. Why is it up to me to make sure they're not stinky? You know what I mean? Why should it be up to me? These are kind of selling, which is good, right? I mean, not terribly quick, but it's better than yesterday. Well, I say yesterday, I mean like the other day. I don't have this card, unfortunately, but it would have given me a $1,500 card for $900. I like that type of scam. It's a positive in my direction type of scam. Speaking about positive in my direction, look at all these things. Oh, 4 grand. Which one is it? Look at that. That's a $3,000 card. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, we got one very good card out of all that. I will purchase so many more of these. This is like 10 grand worth. Done. And kind of trash, not gonna lie. What do you have for me, good sir? This not one. This not one. This one is not trash. 850. He wants 1050. Kind of trash. So you know me. Up 200, down 200. 650. Let's try that one again. 650. Anyway, I didn't realize I was dyslexic. And now we can go up. He's gone down to 730, by the way. Kind of crazy. I'll give you 700 flat. That's right, that's right. Thank you, good sir. I'll kiss you on your balding head. How did you get in? See, I have all these machines. They don't even work half the time. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Anyway, speaking about kind of trash, not gonna lie, both of those were kind of trash. Not gonna lie. All of those were very trash. Kind of sad. But we do have $20,000. This one. They want to trade. I make $10 more. So you can check this one out already. $10 more. Is it worth it? Psh, sure. Let's do it. $10 is $10. I accept. Borrowed a thumb nurse father Rodion from my friend's list to use it, bro. She is very fun to play, bro. I don't believe that. I reckon she's actually one of the worst things to play as. It is so bad, I want a refund. I pressed the wrong button. Let's change. There we go. Pop you here, and I will sell you for a handsome profit. Pretty good, pretty good. You should sell it, and then be like, oh, I don't know what happened to your nurse father, something, something. Just to be annoying to them. And then they'll never trust you ever again. True story. True story. Speaking about never trusting, look at this dude. I don't trust this dude for a second. 1.7, he wants 2.2. I will give you 1.2. What say you? No, 1100. And then I'll go up to 1.2 later. I guess we'll never go up to 1.2. Speaking about never going anywhere. Hello, my employees have quit. So I will be stealing your money. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and he has something good for me. Hopefully. He didn't. What do we have here? Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Enjoy your night, madame. How you going? Chap. How stinky. All right, you ready for this? Be gone, stink. Be gone. Cool. She beats the boss she's based off of. Truly one of the bosses when you unlock them as a playable character. And they're actually good. Because I feel like it's always a scam. That was also kind of a scam. They can't even bother to finish this. There was like 5 left. Anyway. Let's continue. Her strongest skill dwarfs over the real one's strongest skill. That sounds like a scam. They're going to 100% nerf that next update. I can guarantee that 100%. Never in my life has a game developer been like, we're going to give them a good character to play with. Never. Never. Anyway, that's done there. And we can go. Let's stop playing. I guess I'll do CEO things. You know me. Number 1 CEO. And we have 27 grand. Which, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, we can load this one. And somebody has the audacity to leave a box there as well. And here. Kinda crazy. They've only done like 2 nerfs in this game ever. Ever? That's kind of actually mental. Do you play it against other people? Or is it a computer person you face only? Because I think that'll determine... Is this empty? No. That'll determine if they do nerfs or not. If it's, I guess, you just do levels or whatever it is, it's less painful to not have to do the nerfs, because nobody's going to complain like, oh no, I'm too powerful against this computer. But everyone complains where if these guys are still playing, everybody complains if you're versing someone and there's like a meta and everyone's just using the meta. It's very boring then. But if it's like not against real people, I don't really think it matters. So we'll just load these. Oh, I guess he's doing his thing. I'll quickly do the prices as well. Yeah, we've got a bunch of good cards. What are you buying? A very good one. 3 grand. Thank you, good sir. One of them was nerfed 3 seasons ago, and the other was released 5 seasons ago, and only got nerfed a season ago due to their passive buff of a new character. Which is a bunch of words to me, and I have no idea what that means. It's a single player only. Okay, but you can trade heroes. I'm going to call them heroes. You can trade heroes with your friends, and they can use your hero, and you can use theirs. Pretty interesting. Alright, where you have 30 Gs, which is Gs, quite a lot. The new character was genuinely busted as shit. Way worse than Nurse something something, Rodion, sure. So the nerf was needed. You know, I'll have to take your word for it because I have no idea about anything in this game. All I know is what you tell me, and half the things just go right over my head because I have no idea what these words mean. I'll be 100% honest. What else can we do here? I guess we can collect this one. You know what? I will do this. I will do this. And what else can we do? Nothing. We're just going to end the day. Ready? Boom. End the day. It's now going to be day 66. It is. You can't trade. You can borrow them from your friends list though. I mean, technically that's like trading, right? It's like a temporary trade where you trade your friendship for being able to use their characters. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's a trade, just like with extra steps. I mean, I guess it's not a trade because technically speaking, you can both use them at the same time. Alright, if you can use your mate's special goons, does that also mean you could essentially create a party where everyone just has one really maxed out dude and you just like use them all the time, I guess you might be able to. I'm going to, while we're talking about employing people, do we hire her? 15 grand processing fee. I've got money. We're gonna do it. Welcome Lauren. She is now part of the crew, part of the ship. While she's crewing and shipping, I should have paid the bills. You know what? Bills is a tomorrow problem. Let's be honest. I need more of these. We're gonna spend all our money on this. There we go. 14. That'll last us like 10 minutes. Not very long, but it do be what it do be. And Lauren, where are you? That's not Lauren. She's a slow walker. Here we go. I found her. All right. Now, you will do a couple things. Number one is very, very important. You need to pack the machines. As your primary task, I only want the good stuff. Only the good stuff. Hey, oh, she thinks she's gotten off the hook. Your secondary task is not going to be resting. No, sir. You are going to restock the cards as your secondary task, premium of 20%. Can you do that, Lauren? Yes, boss. I know it. You can only borrow one. And yes, you can borrow them absolutely max time. Okay. So you can only borrow one from one friend at a time, or is it one friend or one from all your friends at a time? I'm assuming it's going to be one from any friend, rather than you just like making all your team, your friends' team. I guess that makes more sense. Oh, that was a $3,000 one. That would actually be pretty good, pretty good. You know what? We've picked up a lot of cards. We should probably place them in here. Quick fill. Let's do the Destiny. Do it. So your actual team could be level 1, while you also have one borrowed at level 60. Up to 4 maxed out egos. That sounds like me. I love having a maxed out ego. Speaking about maxed out ego, do we have any ghosts? We have one ghost. Alright. They have done their job, unfortunately. Back to the box you go. Quick fill. Ghost fill. Yeah, do that. One from one friend only. Okay. So you can't borrow a full team of them. Yeah, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense, because you don't want to just have friends do all your work for you. I mean, I wish I could. Nah, have your friends do all your work for you. That's a excellent plan. And excellent. Okay, I want to see how fast this new chick is. Go, do it. She's kind of slow. This dude's like ripping through them. Yeah, no, like, she's like medium-sized speed. It do be what it do be. That's right. How are these stinkers going? Kind of stanky still. That's all right. We are level 53. So let's have a look. Yeah, so today's objective is going to be paying the bills, because, well, this one's $11,000. That's a lot of money. This one's $4,000. That's also a lot of money. This one we can pay off. Electricity is weirdly so cheap now. I kind of wish everything else was this cheap. Speaking about cheap, these are still going very, very strong, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. We do need to buy more of these green ones. The green ones are popping off. Okay, so today's thing is going to be restocking these and paying the bills. Don't worry about buying more people. We'll do that though. I'll do that as well. Are these guys ready? No, they're still doing the prices. But I'm going to wait for them to do this price. I'll do the price from my end. And then we should be good. You know what? I'm not even going to touch this. They can do all of that themselves, because let's be honest, we're opening packs so quickly, I can't sell them quick enough. Kind of crazy. Level 10 grunt, watching as some 12 random office workers turn into city level threats. And then I'm waiting for something very, very, very hype. Too hype, if you ask me. Speaking about hype, these guys are done. Okay, let's do these prices. Again, 20 bucks, 420, imagine. Just 20 bucks. Please, somebody buy these. They're like kind of cute, right? But no, nobody wants it. This one, sell it for 30 bucks, done. These ones, sell it for 45 bucks, done. Okay, so remember this one, we have 4 plus 4, which is 8, plus 2 is 10. We start with 10, hopefully we get less than 10 today. That is the objective. These ones, I think we haven't sold one. Oh, we sold 3. Kind of trash. Speaking of high, hello. How high are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? That's, you know that one? You don't know that one. Anyway, let's quickly get these in my pockets. 3,000. Look at that one. No. That one looks fancy. Where's my, There's the expensive one. $2,500 dues. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. No, it's okay. Alright, let's load these. Quick fill. That was a ghost. You can't see, but that was a ghost. Destiny. It is my destiny. Horrendous pun from me. I'll probably just become a terrorist or something. Sounds about right. You're terrorizing our ears with these horrible puns. We leave the bad puns to me. The absolute worst puns to me, some might even say. Can you guys like hurry up? How hard is it to do the prices? You know what? I'm going to put them under the furnace, whatever it's called. The fire underneath them. Work harder. We're going to open store. He says, I'm really boss, so same here, bro. Same here. All right, while that's happening, we need to make money. Because we are very broke. True story. All right, please, buy this. You're not buying the... Oh, hold up. Somebody bought stuff. This is good. This is very good. This is excellent. Buy. Yes. They're buying 3 at a time. Go, you buy this. Turn around. The disrespect. My cat is so cute. He's very fat and orange. Did you call him Garfield? If you didn't call him Garfield, I am very disappointed in you. Like, very, very disappointed. Oh, it's this sign that's getting me stuck. Oh, because it's got cheese in it, right? Lasagna, because it has cheese, and cheese is lactose. And you know what cats are? Lactose intolerant. So you will have a very fun time cleaning after them. True story. We are, kind of running out of stuff, aren't we? Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Give me that 3 grand. 2 3 grands back to back. And then we kind of fell off those. That's okay. That's good. 2.6. Okay, so 4 of those were really good. Today is a good pack opening day. So day 66 is lucky. Is very lucky. What did you buy, Walter White? Let me see those cards. Meth sells very well. Because now Walter White, he's like, I got cancer, but I need cards. True story. Very true story. Speaking about cards, we can pop a couple of these destinies. There you go, pop you there. And pop you there. Let's do some more. Alright, nice. I'll do the price because you know me, number 1 CEO. Would you rather eat a cat or a lasagna? What type of question is that? Of course would rather eat a cat. Got him good, didn't I? Yes, boss. I love when they agree with me. Anyway, too slow, Fabio. Speaking about too slow. Why are you shaking your head? It's an excellent price, bro. Now it's gone. Alright. No, you too. He's too fast. He's the fastest man alive. Barry Allen, true story. Here we go. Put that there. Nice. And we need 1 more to sell. Anyone, please. Here we go. Boom. Done. Asian stand up. Yeah, you tell him, bro. You tell him. 40-cent card. This dude needs to sit back down. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. That's kind of medium. That's kind of medium, I guess, as well. We have 17 grand. Let's go pay the bills. Remember, that's our number one priority today. Bills have been paid. Psh, no government coming after me. I mean, there might be, but for different reasons. Good old tax evasion, am I right? Yeah, boss. I love tax evasion. And that's why we hired him. And that's why he's so fast with his hands. He does one in the till, one in his pocket. Kind of crazy. Yeah, boss. Anyway, let's pop that in. Can't do anything. That's okay. Okay, and now we have to do some stock intake. So let's do this one. And oh wait, we needed the ones that are actually running out. Where is the green? Here it is. I'll buy 2 of you and 2 of you. Excuse me, greenhead. I'm not talking about you. Don't worry. Nobody wants to buy you. I'll buy 2 of these. I'll buy 2 of these. Like that. Boom. Boom. What are we on? 9 grand. And we're only on one small one. Very, very small. Anyway. We kind of broke. Alright, we're not going to buy these for now. Buy one of those. Excuse me. He walked by and I couldn't do the scanning. What an absolute mad lad. That's cool. What else do we have? We've got that one. We've got that one. Oh, we need 2 of these. 3 of these. Pardon. Pardon, indeed. Boom, boom. Get that. 2 of these. What are we on? 17 grand. That's a lot of dough. That is a lot of dollary dues. Okay. Can I afford this? No. We need to make one more sale. And then we can afford it. Evil YouTube says if you got me again. Psh, I don't doubt them. And is it evil? Or is it justified? Sometimes it's justified. Like this dude right here. Ready? Boom. 157 and it's 190. So you know me, $100. 110 bucks. 120 bucks. We got there in the end. We sure did. Boom. Excelente. Chuck one of these tankers there. Why not? Chuck one of these here. Also, why not? No. New person thinks they're gonna do things. Hell no, brother. Alright, we are on 3.6, which means I was gonna buy more, but to be honest, maybe we don't. Once I hit 10 grand, we'll buy more. But speaking of 10 grand, have these sold? Not a single person has bought these. And nobody's bought the devil looking dudes as well. This is evil corporation. Because of YouTube, they're not buying these. They're only buying the yellow ones. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember when YouTube had the yellow subscribe button. Good times, good times. Now it's... What color is it? I feel like it's red, right? I think it's red. Anyway, I liked it better when it was yellow. It was more happy. I guess I'll put those in my pockets. I guess I'll put these in my pockets. Ooh, 3 grand. That was pretty good. Music I could sleep to every night. Yeah, it's like a type of tune, you know what I mean? Anyway, who are you? Are you ready for this one? You're not going to be ready for this one. It is a 16-cent card. What are we going to do with the 16-cent card? You know what? I don't like this disrespect, so I'm going to disrespect her. You know me. Number 1 disrespecter. 1 cent. 2 cents. You ready for this one? You're not ready for this one. 3 cents. Okay. What about 4 cents? We know where the line is drawn. Anyway, look, I wasn't going to buy the card anyway. I just wanted to disrespect her time for disrespecting my time. It's worth. What is this one? YouTube is the devil. I agree. That was 400% markup. Okay, you know what? I was gonna make jokes, but I'm not gonna make jokes. Because check this bad boy out. $9.5 thousand. He wants 10 grand, which is a bit of a scam. But holy, a $9.5 thousand card. I'm gonna say that looks pretty good in my collection. Don't you agree? So it is getting dark, so we have to do this quick before my reviews tank. $8,500. $8,400. I didn't like the way he looked at me. And just like that, we scammed him. Buy for $5. Nah, I wanted the card. If I scam him too heavily, they kind of run away. Anyway, and now we're going to mark this up. Are you ready for this? Look at that, 9.5. And we are going to sell it for $11,000, which means $3,000 profit. Don't try to steal this, all right? Got my eye on you. He's my employee, by the way. Anyway, even though we bought a card, we're still kind of rich. Do you want to trade? You know what? I'm feeling generous because we have 84 of these. I'll trade. And that was going to give me a very good review. Thanks, Ed Sheeran and Ed Sheeran's brother. I just assume everyone with orange hair is Ed Sheeran. And you can't prove me wrong, because it's true. Who's not doing their job? Anyway, we sold one more of these. Is this empty? No way, is this actually empty? We've got 4 left. 4 too many. Can't you buy human hearts in this game and sell them instead of cards? No. Everybody knows humans are useless. Cards is where the money is at. Speaking of which, why is this dude trying to be like, hey, do you want to sell, or not sell, trade me a $6,000 card? That's my card, by the way, 6 grand. He wants to give me a $3,500 card for a $6,000 card. Is this dude like on crack? You know, I'm going to make him stay here. Let me think about it. You're going to be the last person in the store, buddy. The last person in the store. Yeah, that'll teach him. That will definitely teach him. Anyway, these six tankers be destanking. That's cool. We have $26,000. And we did say when we made 10 grand, we're going to do this. We made 10 grand, so we're doing this. I'm going to buy 20 grand worth. Is that crazy? I don't think it's crazy. I think that's money moves. Speaking of money moves, that's kind of trash. Kind of trash. Oh, this is rough. That one's okay. Oh, that was a quite bad opening. Not going to lie. That's that dude. We don't care about him. Not at all. Okay. Can somebody please buy these? You turn around and buy these right now. He's gonna come in here, stink up my store. He's given up. You. Rude. Anyway, let's put you back. This game has a console release coming up. Does it? I feel like these games would be extremely hard. Oh, my nose is running. So now you have to awkwardly watch me blow my nose, but I'm not going to blow it, I'm just going to wipe it. But it's still kind of weird that you're now watching me wipe my nose. You know, hope you like that. Yeah, I would find these games are extremely hard to play on a controller. Anyway, this one wants a $3 card. You can leave the store right there, buddy. Yeah, I feel like it would be immensely difficult to play with a controller. There are so many different menu items that I have to go to. Like, I have to go to this menu item. And if you look on the left, I'm going to hide myself for a second, ready? How would you do all of those different commands on a controller? You know what I mean? Unless there's just like no shortcuts. And that's just looking at this. Then you have to do things like, oh, I want to pick up this, but I also want to move things. I mean, these are only 2 things, so it's a bit easier. But I feel like controller things, I would suck at it with this game. Anyway, very fun to play on the mouse and keyboard. I'll definitely say that. Anyway, ooh, that's good. 3.5. What do we have? Recently found out from a close friend. He closes both nostrils while blowing his nose, and he still wonders why his snot drips through his ears. I'm really trying to understand this. He closes both his nose. He goes, ah, that's me. I'm blowing my nose, by the way. And then he has snot coming out of his ears. He needs to go to the doctor. I am like normally against going to doctors because doctors are kind of useless most of the time. If you go to like a GP, they'll be like, oh, just take some paracetamol. I'm like, okay, that's your answer for everything. But that doesn't sound normal in any way. You can leave. Yeah. Have no idea, but it's getting a PS5 and a Switch 2. I think Switch 2, because it's got touchscreens, might be better. And I guess it's like not very performance. I'm too lazy. You're gonna get the extra $1. Look at me, being charity. $400. You can also get the extra $2. How's that sound? Pretty good. He enjoyed it. Yeah. He's doing that his whole life. Yeah. I don't think that's good. If your friend like randomly just never speaks to you ever again, don't be surprised if it's like dead. Bit morbid, but I don't think it's meant to come out of your ears. Unless he's thinking like earwax. That's the only thing I could think of. Anyway, let's serve these customers before they run out of my store. 3.15 and 7. You like that? Yeah, I love it. Love to hear. Oh, what did you got here? Ooh, a $2,000 card. Okay. And 2322 and 86. And just like that. Oh, Brad Pitt still fleeing with random chick there. Yeah. It's not normal. I sure as hell don't support blowing your nose with both your nostrils closed. Unless, look, there's a thing that you can do like a cannon blast. You blow your nostrils, so it's like got air, and then it's like psh, it explodes out. Does that kind of make sense? That I could kind of understand. It probably still very unhealthy, but the fact that it's coming out of your ears, how does that even work? Like your nose and your ears, I don't think they're connected. I don't think they are connected. Anyway, yeah. People be weird. Look, we're gonna put him in a museum one day and be like, look at this strange. This dude's got no friends. You need to leave. Yeah, get out of here. We're gonna put him in a museum one day and be like, this is what humanity was. And then we're gonna like, very cool, very cool. True story. That's kind of full. I'm a fool. See you later, Brad Pitt. Is your mate? Yeah, she's still coming. Okay, I guess while I'm waiting, I'll just pop these very expensive cards down. Do you want to buy this expensive card? No. Kind of trash. Kind of trash. I see a caterpillar. What? He's a caterpillar. Do reptiles have ears? I always thought... Oh, no. I mean, technically they have ear holes, but they don't have, like, ears. Yeah. We'll go with that. Anyway, let me empty my pockets. We might have some good cards, right? What else do we have? I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I feel like this would be even harder because I always press the wrong button on the keyboard. Oh, actually, no. Maybe it's going to be easier then if it's a controller. You only have one button to press. Makes sense. Makes kind of sense. All right. I think we shall just check these. Kind of depressing. That's... Not a single good one. Anyway, that's end of the day. Now we are on everyone's favorite number, day 67. But check this out. Oh, today we made $91,000 in revenue. Profit is negative, but don't talk about that. But $91,000. We have sold $91,000 worth of cards in one day. That is actually insane. Genuinely kind of crazy. Talked to my dad since, well, it's not normal. Let me search some things up. Is your dad a doctor? If he is, tell him your friend is crazy. True story. What prime real estate did you get? Look at this, mate. Right in the center of our store. Because check out these bills, right? $6.5 grand per day. No, that's salary. Never mind, that's salary. I pay my employees very well. Electricity is very cheap. $120. Rent is $2,000 a day. It kind of makes Sydney housing look cheap in comparison. Anyway, we can still have like this whole area to open up. But yeah, it do be expensive. That's why 100 grand, like 2 grand from 100 grand, is like, kind of whatever. We just claim it as a business expense. So when it's tax time, we're a happy man. We are a very happy man. Anyway, speaking about happy man, I'm going to load these. So we have 53 cards left. Okay. And after we fill it up, let's see how many we get. So this is after like half a day's worth of loading. 111. Okay. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I think so. Oh, they were rough. There we go. We are saved. A $5,000 opening. Now, where is the good card? This one. No. Oh, we've got some back-to-backs. Look at that. And then we've got a $2,000 card. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I quite like that. I just hope it doesn't pull up with something we bought, or I can handle it if it's a serious medical condition. He probably will, based on what you've been saying. You gotta live right smack bang in the middle of Redditville. That to be here. Look at all these stanky people. 100% this dude is from Reddit. He's what are they called? The Reddit moderators who have nothing better to do and they don't take showers and they look like this. I mean, the green aura-ness. I feel like it's a bit too fancy. Unless there's a guy with a fedora, then I reckon that's the Reddit moderator. Yeah. Anyway, speaking about Reddit, I will... Yeah, we've got heaps of... Boom. Let me put you there. Let me put you there. Yeah, I like these full face or the borderless ones. Look very nice. I like them. I like them a lot. Got a couple of these. Can I put them down? One space here and one space here. The rest can be done by my slaves, who are very, very well paid. I always have to add that. Literally got green aura with flies. He does. Alright, I think what we're going to do, we're going to buy the last employee, just so that we can buy everyone, right? Like, we've got one dude, Terrence. Terrence is 100% a Reddit moderator. Look at him. 100%. We're going to hire him because he's the last person to hire. But what are we slow on? Because his speed is like kind of trash. He might just do cards. Yeah, he can do cards and prices. Cards and prices, that's what he's going to do. And how much do we charge him? $300 a day just to do cards and prices. So, Terrence. Yes, Slowpoke, where are you? Come on. Gammon. Wait for it. Not this. Happy birthday, Daniel shenanigans. No. If your name is Daniel and it's your birthday, I will say unhappy birthday. Have a sad birthday, in fact. How dare you have a birthday today? Classic Daniel behavior. Anyway, speaking about Daniel, we can load this one in. The other thing we can do is... I was going to say, what if he's in charge of loading these, would that make him too slow to do the checkouts? I think no. The new dude might be... press the wrong button. Where are you? Terrence. Is he still not here? Brother, this dude is slow. He's like, oh, sorry, boss. I was just on Reddit. Oh, okay. Anyway. You're going to refill the scent canister as your secondary task. But hold up, there's more. You are also going to restock the cards as your primary task. You already know I'm going to do that. All right, done. Cool. Excellent. This one, I think we're going to sell. We're going to buy one of these. And then I don't have to do this anymore. Kind of cool, right? I will... You live here, temporarily, of course. We have mucho grande money. We don't have to pay anything. That's good. I will buy a $400 rack. Now, my question is... Excuse me. Don't buzz off, buddy. Anyway, open this. Is this going to be... Okay, that fits. Nice, nice. You, right? You live here, and then I load it like this. Because I'm curious to see... Why am I doing this one by one? Sure, I'll take this one. Open the box. If I have it on display for sale, is my employee smart enough to be like, I'm going to load it from here? Or does it have to be on the warehouse? If it's on the warehouse, kind of trash, not gonna lie. Yeah, you do your thing. We have too many of these. I'm suffering from success. Anyway, that's cool. I will go feeling shitty in the most literal sense. Nature calls. It's good. You don't want to be the guy that's died because he didn't go to the toilet. Isn't that like Elvis or something? Oh no, Elvis died on the toilet. That's very, very different. Probably because he was doing a lot of drugs. That's why you don't do drugs, everybody. True story. Or he was eating a lot of food or something, or maybe it's something to do with drugs. All I know is he died on the toilet, which kind of embarrassing as a way to go out. We're going to sell this, which is C. $1,000. Paid $1,000 for that? No, I would have paid $2,000 for that. All those bacon sandwiches, yeah. Yeah, I've heard he was quite the cheeseburger aficionado, in a way of saying. Anyway, all of these are done. Oh, we got a $5,000 pack, which means one of these. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty good one. $3,000. Nice, nice, nice. Love to see it, especially because we had such a dry spell. Boom. That's all right. I mean, we did get a really good card from that last one. $3,000 is good. I'll just open you and you. Boom. Very, very, very bad. He would eat peanut butter, banana, bacon sandwich. You tried it and it's actually good. Peanut butter, banana, and bacon in a sandwich. And it's good. I'm gonna be honest. You have not convinced me that it would actually be good. You see the vision. I don't know. You know what? Because your dad's in the bathroom, you can't go to the bathroom. What you should do is quickly make that and then see if you die before you go to the bathroom. If you die, it was really good and it was worth it. If you don't die, it was not worth it. That's what we're going to go with. I have to do these prices because I need them gone. When I stood next to them, they were selling. When I walked away from them, they weren't selling. So today we're just going to sit right next to this and see if maybe that's got something to do with it, right? I'm like so below market price as well. How are they not buying it? Crazy idea. Very crazy idea. Are you ready for this one? I sell it for literally $1. I don't care if I'm losing it. I need it gone. I'm going to sell it for 1 cent. If they don't buy it for 1 cent, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even care if I'm losing money. The annoying thing is I can't even chuck it in the bin. Oh, wait, can I chuck it in the bin? No, I'm going to sell it for 1 cent. I think 1 cent is funnier. Yeah, I think to sell it for 1 cent is nicer. So you're saying your sandwich is sweet, savory, and crunchy. It's sweet, savory, and crunchy. Look, you haven't convinced me. I also don't like having like waffles. To me, is a sweet thing. Some people have it as a savory treat. I can't have, like, they put like chicken on their waffles and then they have syrup on it as well, which I always thought was very weird. I had it once. It was not for me. Definitely not for me. Anyway, everyone's ready. Let's do this. I want to see, are they going to fit in the store? I also have to blow my nose again. This one's for your friend. Okay, they can fit in the store, which is pretty good. I've chopped you in the bin. And we're back. Pineapple pizza is a good thing. You know what? I actually do like pineapple on pizza. A lot of people are like, oh no, that's very un-Italian. But let's be honest, most of our pizzas aren't very Italian. So I don't think having pineapple on pizza is the where we draw the line. Speaking about drawing the line, I need to buy like all my money's worth of these. How does that sound? Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. One more sale, please. Anyone. Anyone. I can see this dude. There we go. Done. And check out. That'll give me, my employees something to do. Not my sandwich. It's Elvis's favorite. I'm still going to say it's your favorite. Because you... Nah, it's not your favorite. But anyway, let me miss a couple of other things. Candied bacon is a thing. Really? I haven't heard that one. You want to try it? Probably wouldn't like the banana. I feel like banana is a very, very, very overpowering food item. Like, think of smoothies. Whenever you put a banana in a smoothie, it's just banana flavor now. It doesn't matter how much of it, of the other stuff you put like the smallest amount of banana, boom, it's a banana smoothie, regardless of whatever nonsense you put in there. So I feel like the banana is also going to be very overpowering with your peanut butter and your bacon sandwich, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. He's got a $60 card. I'm not very interested in that. Speaking about not interested, why are you not doing the stinkies? What is your primary job? Okay, you know what? Your primary job, we've changed it. You're going to be a refill stinky. I just want to see if he's going to pick it up from here or not. He doesn't know how to pick it up from here. Brother, we're going to have some real big troubles. He doesn't even care. Alright. Typical. Very typical. Subtle undertone. I feel like there'll be no subtle undertones anytime you put bananas. You know what? I'll accept your trade. It's a $8 to $10. Okay, this has been a fail. And you know what? That's why we do business decision things. This doesn't make sense. We literally have a box here. Yeah? Do you see this? Yeah? You smell it. You smell it? Yeah, okay, cool. This is... What's your job again? Oh, number 1 is refill. Oh, what's number 2 job? Oh, it's the refill. Okay. Okay. This stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, this is empty. It can do with the refilling. Oh, okay. That one's not. Why is he not... I'm going to put it on the shelf. If he picks it up from the shelf, he's getting slapped. Which one's this one? Base. It needs to be on the shelf for him to do work. Brother, he's testing my patience, I swear. Anyway, I guess all of these will live on the shelf. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense to me. Do I have like... Nah, not really. I was going to do I have one room, but... Do bit. Let's, I guess, pop these all on the floor. May as well. Cool. You live here now. One more box. No. Oh, no. He's scamming me. How do I stop him? Stop. The one time I don't want him to do work, he's like, yeah, boss, I'm going to load this up straight away. You can leave. And these guys are doing my head in, I swear. Ain't that right, Benji? Oh, my name's not Benji. Is it? What is your name? It's Dennis. Who's Benji? Benji's this dude. This is Terrence, Mr. Useless. AK. Your... What do we do this again? Refill is your primary, and then your secondary is to restock the cards. That's right. Do it. Boom. Alright. I already kind of want to fire him. Brad Pitt? Oh, okay. Brad Pitt, not bad. Brad Pitt, not bad. I will turn my camera off. Boom. Now you can see this, right? 1.3, he wants 1.1. Pretty good. I reckon we'll get it for a single one. Like flat $1,000. What about 1050? What do you say to that, Brad Pitt? Brad Pitt says yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. This needs to go. If I'm quick enough. See the vision? Ready? Ready? You go here straight away. Take that off. Take that off. Oh, look at him. The scoundrel. He's not even... He doesn't even work for me. Why is he coming here? Oh, he wants to buy it. Never mind. Never mind. You just bought from no one. What the hell? True story. Actually, we're selling these for 1 cent. Speaking about bought from no one, right? 1 cent. And they're still not being sold. What does a man have to do to sell these damn figurines? I have no idea. Do you want to trade? No, I don't. Get out of here. I hate those things. I hate them so much. You can do that. This one, cancel. Move. Box. Box. Actually, do we... Now we're just going to sell... Boom. Waste of money, but it is what it is. You know what? $9 card. It is what it is. Okay. I am very disappointed. Having a blast here, mate. What does his nose change? He gets like plastic surgery. From here, he's got like a very thin, pointy nose. And then you get close to him, boom, wide nose. Anyway, I could do that all day, but I probably shouldn't. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to chuck these on the floor. You can go there. You can also go there. And I will put these here. Otherwise, this guy's going to be like, oh, boss, I can't touch it. Anyway, let's see what this guy's got. Nothing. I completely forgot to do this. 3 grand is nice. Okay. Decent assortment. We might actually be very much up. Very much up. Okay. We got some very good cards. We have 61. We start off with, I think, 111. So we've already sold 50 cards. And we're only like halfway there. But we're going to load even more. See how many we can have. If we do 50 cards a day, this pays for itself. Not pays for itself, but it like makes more cards than it loses cards. Anyway, what do you have for me? A $50 card. No, thank you. Now he's stuck here forever. Oh, hello. He's waiting in line. He's like, I'm a customer, boss. Sure you are. Can somebody please buy these stupid things? What if I trap them inside the store until they buy it? Oh, what do you have for me? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's check out reviews. 4.7. Why are you giving me a 4-star review? No stinkies. I'm going to make it stinky on purpose. It's weird. Everyone that's saying 4 stars is saying the smell is very nice. But they're still giving me 4 stars. Kinda rude, not going to lie. Yeah. Anyway, it does be what it do be. Which is cool. Are we out of boxes? No, we're just out of employees to work. That's all right, we've got $54,000. That's white, that's also white. That is a protected thing. What do you have for me? Yeah, I could do this one. It's a 270 card. I'll give you 150. I'll give you 175. Like a buffoon. He said yes. Okay. Does this have to be closer? No. Did you just buy one? He just bought one. Ah, but check this out. And now we can put a box, which I think we have extra of, right? Yeah, these bad boys. the vision. Do you see it? I do. And just like that, we finally have 2. Even at 1 cent, nobody's bought a single one of these. Not a single one has been sold. Is it because the thing is too far from the shop? Yeah, sure, why not? But if they're coming all the way here to buy it, it makes no sense to me. No sense at all. That do make dollars though. We're on 60 grand, which is nice. What do you have for me? Okay. It was a 20-cent card. Have I paid the bills? I think yes. Okay, cool. Let's see how the stock is stocking up. We could do with more of these, but then we can always do with more of those. That's nothing new. I think stock's fine for today. I can get rid of you. Yes. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Now what we can do is Destiny. This is our Destiny. Ready? Can you please? Thank you. We can put the Destiny on this side. So eventually what we'll have is this completely just Destiny. Now, what are they worth? The other ones are 720. These ones will sell for 911. That's pretty good. It's like $200 more. That's quite nice. And now I can hear motorcycles. Cool. Tasty. Just turn around. Just buy these damn toys. Anyway, if anyone plays this game, do not waste your money on figurines. Nobody buys them. At 1 cent, nobody buys them. Kind of crazy. What do you have? And now you can go. It's a $40 card. As we know, I am a big baller. Cool, I guess we're just waiting for that. Ah, my employee left. Not even 9 PM and he's already gone. Alright, what do you have for me? $500 card, that's not too bad. Boom. And Madame, what do you have for me? Ooh, hello. It is a $430 card. I will give you $350 for it. I'll give you $360 for it. I'll give you $370. Let's do that again, shall we? This is the lowest I will go. Anything else is not worth it. Psh, you know me. I'll give you 1 cent more. That's what I thought. Anyway, let me do CEO things. And 90. Thanking you, good sir. Next. Oh, hello. You got a couple of these bad boys, eh? 1193 and then 93. Enjoy. Terrence is peaking on the peaking of peaks. You only bought 1 dice. Yeah, have the extra $2 like I care. What do you have here? That's not bad, that's not bad. Oh, perfect change. Thank you, good sir. A couple of those boxes of EA. Here, have 50. I can't even bother to do the change anymore. That's how rich I am. Good, he deserves it. Boom, 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 boom. Have the extra 10 cents. Oh, hello, man. That's a lot of packs. Not a lot of money, though. Oh, that's wrong. Enjoy. And that's okay. Have the extra $4. Psh, what do I care? Oh, you bought a couple of these ones, eh? That is not terrible. And we have Big Box Man. 630.14. Done. Yeah, this guy's got no friends. Classic Ed. Now you can leave. These are all done, which is pretty cute, pretty cute. Whoa, 12,000 cables. My one weakness. $12,000. Which one is it? We've got a back-to-back of $2,000 cards. That's what we like to see. That is pretty good. 3 grand. Okay, so what did we learn from this? We made excellent financial decisions. We have $87,000 in our bank. That's pretty good. That is very good. You want to know some crazy things? Check this out. If I go to my cards, we have $223,000 worth of cards. Kinda mental. And that's just this one. I think we have... what other... Any ghosts? Yeah, we've got a couple of these ghosts. Let me pop them down straight away. Why? Because why not? Employees can do that. Look at Terrence peeking in the background. He's always going to be peeking. The way we like it. Tetramon. Yeah, I can sell that one. I can also sell that. Where do these two come from? Maybe from sales. Anyway, that's pretty good. We are level 54. Good. Level 54. What we're going to do, just so that the employees can do things, right? We're going to buy like 20 of these boxes. We're going to buy like 30 of these boxes because I didn't realize we're going to buy $50,000 worth of these boxes. I pressed the wrong button. We're meant to do... It doesn't matter. Anyway. We made $58,000 profit. Pretty good. And 68. I will quickly check out. Boom. Now we have $36,000, which doesn't look like a lot of money, but it is a lot of money. You know what we can do? I don't think we can expand a lot yet, right? Yeah, no. Can we? Oh, we can do this whole lot. Okay. We're going to expand. So we'll do 3. Look at that. Now we have all this extra space. I want to see from the outside. How does that look? That's to sell. That's our rubbish thing. The amount of boxes we have here is almost... it's not really. But, you know, pretty impressive. So... Do your job. Do your job. You have like literally one job that you kind of have to do. The de-stankers. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like I just want to get rid of these, to be honest. Once we sell... No, so once we get rid of these de-stankers, we're getting rid of the actual machines itself. If they get stanky, it's not up to me. They can buy shampoo. This is a card shop. It's not a deodorant store, is it, Clark? No, boss, it's not. Exactly. Anyway, I'm glad we're all on the same page because, yeah, it would be stupid. Look at these guys, my little army. I think what we'll do is we'll wait until we can expand that. Then later on, yeah, we'll have 2 shelves here as well. I think that'll look nicer. Yeah, let's do that. And please, somebody buy these today. I'm going to sell them for 1 cent again. They're not going to sell even for 1 cent. You don't believe me? Check this out, eh? Boom. Right, 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent. Surely you'd think they'd be flying off the shelf. But no, nobody wants them. For like 5 days, nobody has bought a single one of these red dudes. Anyway, this dude, what is your problem? I hate this. Terrence, I actually hate you. You are somehow worse than Zachary, and Zachary is quite possibly the most useless person we have. How are you worse than Zachary? I paid all my money for plastic surgery. I can't hear anymore, boss. Alright. Let's see how it is. We're just going to open up. They can do some work while working. How dare you not do both of these? I guess so. The CEO will do it. quickly run around. Yeah, everything's got a price. How do we have all these people and still nobody's like loading up the cards? How does that work? It doesn't. Anyway, let's go to Destiny. Oh, now you want to work. Now that I've got my cards out. Oh, now you want to work. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, you can do the price. I will load some more cards. So we have 95. Today we will start with 122. Can't be mad at that. Ah, Brad Pitt. What do you have for me? A $50 card. Yeah, you can take that $50 and do whatever you want with it, because I don't care. No, sir, I don't. These are not even all loaded. What are they doing? Not working hard enough. Or working too hard. Now we'll go on the box. Let's load it up. Do we get another cashier? I think we can fit 2 cashiers at the front here. We get rid of these useless things that are very, very annoying. We have 2 cashiers front and center. Someone is really fast. I just have to see who it is. So we've got this guy. He's already on there. Oh no, it's Axel. I'm not going to give up Axel. Even though he's very fast, he's better at loading things. Because he just walks so fast. I think what we might do is Terrence is normal, never mind. We'll have Lauren be our salesperson. Why? Because she was expensive, so she can make money for us. Walter White, he wants 150. I'll give you $100. I'll give you 110. That's a bit too much. Nice. $180 card, by the way. Yeah, actually, at first I thought he was slow, but you know what? Maybe we don't need 2 people. Okay, it is what it is. That guy just won. It do be like that. We sold 1. That's good. We sold 1 today. Not a bad price. Just buy 1. Anyway, this one doesn't even have a price. Who's putting cards down without a price? It's me, isn't it? It's always me. Anyway, what do we have here? You can leave. It was a $70 card. I can't even sell that. A $4 card, even worse. $14,000. Hold up. We got a back-to-back $2,000. Nice. Ooh, $8,000. What do we get here? We got a back-to-back ghost. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, cool. Here we go. Goodbye, useless man. Let's load these up. That was some good cracks, not gonna lie. We also had the ghost. Cute. I mean, I can't be mad. We had like 2 back-to-backs of $2,000 minimums, which is pretty good. Speaking of back-to-back, you know what? I will accept. It's a $480 card. He's going to give me a $530 card. That's profit. You know, load it in here straight away. Nice. Alright. That can continue. I think I bought too many boxes. Or maybe not enough. You want to trade? I don't have that card, let alone. It was the worst value. Kind of. Oh, here we go. We have room. So now, are we ready for this? Probably not. But that's why we like it. We saw these now. Very nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think we can just keep him however he is. How are these looking good? Yeah, pretty good. All right, we have 28 grand, so let's pay the bills. We have $19,000. That's still pretty good. I think we can renovate, right? Yeah, we can. 12 grand. Like it's nothing. I like nothing. Okay. At the end of the day, what I'll do is I'll move everything over one. We'll buy more of these so we can have one there, one there. This will be pushed back as well. And then, how much do these go for? 800 bucks. Okay, so we buy 2 of those. That's gonna be 1,600. You go there, you go there. Sounds like a plan. How are the D-stankers going? Still a lot. A lot. What's in here? Who's leaving empty boxes? How dare they? It's you, Brad Pitt, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I didn't expect him to agree with me. But sure. He's way too fast. I can't even see it half the time. Anyway, I think everything is looking pretty okay. Let's help out with the loading, I guess. Oh, it's a white one. The one that I pick up is white. Of course. Yeah, I wanted to load you here. I can do another one. Oh, somebody needs to see you. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. Wow, a $6 card. No, not $6, my bad. A 6-cent card. Oh, you know what I think about that? Ready for this one? We're going back down to 1. You know what? We're going back down to 0. Give it to me for free. He disagreed with that. Who's gonna come in and is like, man, I really need to sell this 6-cent card. Literally, do anything else. You can use it as toilet paper for like a... Now let's turn the lights on. This one's gonna be done in a couple seconds. That one's also done in a couple seconds. We'll just wait here. Ah, somebody needs to see you. Fine. I'll do CEO things. 60 cents. This is good. What do we get? What did we get? Oh, an $8,000 card. We're going to sell that for 10 grand. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not bad. It's not bad at all. How do you do, madame? You know what? I'll trade. Why not? I don't have that card. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong button. This one looks like Majin Buu from the top. Like just the head part, not the purple part. Anyway, Majin Buu. How do we sell you? That's a pretty good margin. Some might say. Some being me. You can go to the front. Boom. Alright, what do you have for me? Sure. Why not? 250 for 300 bucks. That's profit. That is profit. Speaking of profit, let's fill all of these. That's a ghost, and then we have to switch it back to the not ghost. Now we have 123 cards to sell. Potentially more. Now that we have more of these. Maybe not. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. There's a good card in here somewhere. That was pretty good. Anyway, good job, men and gentlemen. And women. Sure, why not? We have like 33 of those, so I felt like a charity. Let's start planning this, I guess. Then you can go... Yep. Push you all the way to the edge. Why does it always do that? That's better. Sure, why not? That's okay. Now this one, we can line it up with that. I think that looks good. Yeah, they can still fit there. Oh, somebody needed a SEO, which is me. No, he does not. Okay. And we line it up like this. Right, that's in line, but then we line you up like this. Right? Which line is it on? Ready? Walk it with me. We need to do one more. That was terrible. Now I lost it. That looks pretty good. Excuse you. So if you're like this, you should be like this. And then, there we go. We planned it out perfectly. Yeah, so a lot more room to, what for? Sell cards. And hopefully these 1 cent thing. Who changed the price? I'm trying to get rid of them. Damn employees. Am I right? Alright, cool. The rest is good. I will... Oh, somebody needs a CEO. Let's quickly chat with him. You can leave. There's... You have no friends. Sucks for you. Anyway, oh. Boxes on boxes on boxes. Not bad. Not bad at all. 1368.36. Beautiful stanky. How did you get stanky? Now it's going to stink up the whole store. Anyway, how you going? You got scammed. Actually, no, these are very good value. I'm not going to give you extra money. How about that? For scamming me, I'm going to reverse scam you. Not terrible. Oh. Oh. Alright, these guys are $10,000 card or $9,000 card. Thank you, sir. Your contributions to the store will not go unnoticed. Something is wrong. It's 85. Not bad, not bad. Done. Oh, what do you have for me, ma'am? It's doable. It is a grade 3, which is kind of trash, but it's $300. I'll give you like $180 for it. What a sucker. She said yes. $3,000 card. These people be balling. Can you like... Can we have a deal where if you buy a card, you have to pick up one of these? You have to though. Like for free. Literally, I will give it for free. How do I do that? 22. Boom, 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 and 50. It is what it is. I gave you the wrong change. Okay, let's do 31. Have the extra 10 cents. can't be able to do the fine tuning. Anyway, how are these people looking? Pretty stanky, not gonna lie. Whoa, $10,000. We got a good one. We got a good one that I already had. And now I can't find it. Here we go, this one. $9,000. That hurts my insides. Like in a good way. We are very, very financial. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going to buy 2. So DIY, ready for this? 2 carding table things. Done. Pick up big boy. Open it. You live here now. Do we do 3? Let's have a look. If we can fit 3. Now, we're going to do 2. But what we're going to do is this, right? We have a single in between, and then we'll put the single. I can't do it. But we have the single like here. The vision. Do you see it? No. Well, that was kind of rude. Why not? Why not see the vision? Now, do I want it like this? Yes. That's pretty cool, right? You've got a centerpiece, and then you've got a couple of these. I like that. Let's get the other one. And it's not going to fit. So we move it back yet again. And line it up perfectly with this. And then we have this, right? Boom, boom. This can go to the corner. We're going to line it up with this. And then like this. Like this. Oh wait, no. Like this. The further away it is, the less accurate I have to be, right? Let's get in the middle. Like this. It'll be worth it, trust me. Boom. Centered. Next we can, well, level 55, I think we can actually buy a license. Hold on just a minute. We can do it. We can buy a new box. We're going to do it. And we'll buy like 10. These are expensive. Like we're rich. Okay. Which means I also need to buy one more of these. Right? So we'll go to my DIY. Get a 2x2. Yes, sir. And we pop you like this. But now this isn't centered. That's better, right? So they have a walkway here. Is it weird that it's just one here? A little bit, but what are you gonna know about it? Nothing. Unless we have the entrance at the front from here, yeah? That could work. Okay, let's try that. Never mind. We need it in the middle is going to be better. So then they can do boom, boom. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. Okay. We'll do it this way. Like that. So this is the employee area. Maybe I should move this to the front. Okay. That's a pretty good idea. I like that idea. What do you mean it doesn't fit? Just shy. Yeah, they can fit easily. And then we're gonna have this here. Like this. So employee corner, they come in here, they load up the card packs. They come here for the actual cards. Maybe I will flip this like this. So then they just look at it from here. But then what if my employees talk to the customer like, hey, if you want a free card pack, just do it here. Okay, you've convinced me. We'll do it like this. Okay, I think that's good. Card pack station, card, whatever that thing's called, station. They pick up the cards here. They will definitely need to move this. Like that. Not even close. I just realized. They can kind of fit. Yeah, they can fit. Let's move this. That's halfway. Good enough. I will load this in, right? So we have 109. We'll have so many more, don't you worry. $134. Okay. And they're all waiting for employees. All right. I kinda like that. Oh wait, no, not yet. How dare I? We move this here. Like this. Let's have a look from the outside. We're an employee, not an employee, a customer. What if we walk from here? We're like, oh, look at all these gaming stations. Oh, it's just card pack openings. Okay. And then we see, okay, they've got some accessories. They've got some cards. Okay. Oh, look at these. They've got some card packs. They've got some more card packs. They've got some boxes. They've got some accessories. I actually think this looks kind of nice, dare I say. I do dare. I do. Okay, nice. The one thing I wanted to check was, can I put one of these here? That's potential as well, right? If we want to have even more cards, because that's like down here and down here. Okay. We have money. We're going to do it. I'm going to buy another one here and another one here and another 2 here. Plan. I think that is a pretty good plan. And then we can sell even more of those cards. As you know, we need to sell as many as possible. So let's get 2 more of these. 4 more of these, I mean. My bad. And then what do you mean? Which one are? Yeah, is it? Okay, that fits. There we go, that fits. And then we just need 1 on each side. Nice, let's have you be there. And then lucky last. Alright, so we have a couple base here. I like the empty. Do I like the empty like this? So it's like empty in the middle, but the ends have the accessories. I think that's okay. And or do we have the middles be the accessories? The middle accessories, I think it looks nicer. Okay, that's how we're going to hold it. I quite like this design. I like it a lot. Let's end the day. We are now on day 69. 9. A $90,000 revenue. We lost so much profit, but not to worry at all. We had a lot of scaffolding. We still have $43,000 in our pockets. Kind of crazy when you think about it. Kind of very crazy, actually. Alright, Gentle Beans, do your thing. You know what? I'll help you out. Yeah, here we go. I've got a couple cards that I can help out with. They all have prices. Do I have a created card? Yeah, I can sell this ugly looking one. Cool. They can do the rest. I have 4. Oh, wait, no. We didn't do our job. These new boxes, right? Yeah, and then we also need to do this. Now that's all ready for sale. How much do these sell for? $300 profit per box. We make $420 from that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of a lot of crazy. Sure, I help them out because there's a lot to do with all these new cards as well. That was kind of quick. Oh, let's pay the bills. Let's see how much extra we have to pay now. We went from 2.2 to 2.5, which not a lot for us, right? But we pay like $7,000 a day in employee things. But the crazy thing is, the gaming room is still making so much money from us. It's like $13,000 a day that all our bills are actually paid for. So every day we make profit regardless. We are in very good financial status, which is kind of crazy. How we came from nothing, and now we're rich. We very rich. Yeah, just help them load these, and then I think we can open the store. Do we want to expand this? I mean, it's just so that we have more customers, right? More customers, more money. More money. We happy. Wait, we can do all of this as well. Okay. And the next one's at level 61. Let's do that. I will, as the days go on, try to do one per day. This one's 57, which is okay. Alright. What does that look like now? Oh, now we have this area. Oh, so it's expanding this way now. Okay. I have an idea. We can put all these in here. The little reject corner. Or we can sell things here. Potential. Right, let me have a look. How's that? A little corner. And then we can sell the reject stuff here. We can fit even more reject stuff. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's going to make it a bit difficult to see the customers but who cares about the customers? Let's buy like a bunch of these and fill it up, right? So my DIY, let's buy 2 of these. Full looks good there. And I want to get rid of all of these. Cool, we still have, I think, more. Yeah, we still got heaps more. Cool, and then I think the bottom ones will just have the red ones. Yeah, these ones. You can do the last one since he loves running. Yeah, and then I'll just offline do all the red ones, fill that up as much as we can. But yeah, I think everything's looking quite nice. Everything is loaded from what I can see. Let's open store. So yeah, they like my new layout. They're coming in, which is good, so they're not getting blocked. I think it looks nice. And hopefully they can buy all these. That would be great. That would be excellent. Actually, I need to do the prices. Did you put... Oh, I bought a card instead. He almost got me happy. I still don't understand how for 1 cent they're not buying it. It's actually kind of crazy. In like not a good way. So we still have 73 after putting all the new stuff there. But now we'll have like even more, right? I think so. We had 9 more. That's alright. Do I have anything else in the ghosts? No. Nice. Alright. Yeah, it makes it a bit more difficult to see the exclamation point now that it's in the corner, but to be honest, it doesn't matter too much. Because we can still see it, it's just not as in my face. Man, I think the new layout looks pretty good. It's very much a, we want to sell these to you kind of thing. So please buy it. You know? How many do we have in here? 1 more. Can somebody buy 1? Oh, that's right. We're going to stand here to see if there's a higher chance for them to buy it when I'm here. It might be yes. It also might be... Ready for this? No. It's probably going to be no. You, buy it. Oh. What did you buy? He bought 1. He bought it. So maybe standing here is actually the play. Buy this, buy this. You, buy this. Okay. We're just going to chill here, because I think, I don't know how true it is, but standing next to this, we've sold 1, compared to the past 3 days where we've sold 0. Even for 1 cent. Oh, they're my employees. Alright, let's quickly chat with this dude. What do you have? I do not need that. I have 200 of those. Both the one that he wanted, and the one that he wanted from me. No, the one he wanted to give me, and the one that I was going to give him. Anyway, kind of mental. I feel like something's missing here. Here, look, buy these. Turn around, turn around. You have money. speaking about money, what do you have? Kinda trash. Kinda very trash. What do we have here? Sure. I have 0 of the card he wants, and I have 200 of the one that he wants from me. Not a bad trade. Oh, speaking about not a bad trade, what do we get here? Back-to-back ghosts. Q. If you have enough money, okay. Allow me to show you these really cheap things. Look at these things. They're very, very good price. In the middle, right here. Here. Literally 1 cent and they're not buying it. 1 cent. Can you just buy one? What do I do with these? I genuinely have no idea how to actually sell them. People are saying 1 cent is not good enough for them. Kind of mental. Kind of very mental, actually. Cool, they're doing a good job. Let's load some of these. Yeah, 60. We're getting rid of these cards very, very quickly now. Because we have so many more to sell. I think they are actually buying more. Which is good. That is actually what we're after. We had some ghosts as well. Let's quickly fill that up. Nice. Okay, what do we have here, eh? Sure, why not? I have 1,000 of the cards he wants. If I lose one, I'm not losing sleep after that. Ah, after that? Over that. That's a word. I'm after. Okay, Q. Sure, I'll help out. Why not? Why not have the CEO do all the work? Sure, why not have the CEO do even more work? No, no, no. How dare you? How dare you? It goes to the one that I'm working on when there's literally a machine that was free. Anyway, don't you work for me? No, you don't. Hold up. $9,500 card. He only wants 6.8. You know me, Scam City, 6.5. 660. Sales have been made. And quickly, I shall... what is it? Yeah, look at that. 10 grand. And of course, these guys are doing their job. No, there's one there. Too slow, Terrence. You bastard. Anyway, give me that. What's this? Is there no room on the shelf? There's no room on the shelf, okay. That's my bad. The good news is all of the cards on the bottom here are finally going away. Finally. It only took us like 10 years anyway. How do you do? You do pretty poorly. $9 grand, what do we have here? A $7,000 card, nice. $4 grand, we probably had like a back-to-back of something. Oh no, we got this one. That's pretty good. 1.5 Gs. Let's quickly fill these. That's Ghost, so we have to change it back to Destiny after this. Nice. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. That would have been a good trade. $400 for $1,000, but I do not have the card, unfortunately. Okay, Let's see in terms of what we need to do next, right? Because we always like to work towards something. Did I pay the bills? Yeah, I already paid the bills and we're still rich. Kind of crazy. I think we've purchased every person that we can purchase. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's hired. You know me. The hirer of hirers. Do we want to do more events? Can I? No, I need so many people to play. 1.5 thousand more. Okay. I'll think about that later. The other thing, tournaments, I feel like I don't really care about the tournaments, if I'm being honest. Because if we get rid of the tournaments, that means we get rid of the $13,000 per day for the tables, which I don't know if I'm going to make that much money from the tournaments. Plus, I have to give them something to win. You know what I could do for the tournaments? I can get rid of all my stuffed toys in the tournaments. That could be hilarious. But very good. I'm pretty sure I bought these 30 days ago in the game. So the fact that they're still here is mental. I did one stockage, and that's it. I really hate them. Like, it's very, very annoying, actually. Can you fill this one up first? This dude is, like, mental. Anyway, you're stupid. Yeah, looks pretty good. I think we'll do some stock take at the end of the day as well. Sure, why not? Why not, brother? You know me, a collector of cards. Are they selling at least? I can't tell, to be honest. Are these tankers de-stanking? I think we can box this up, right? Oh, we've got to do the annoying. I can't actually do it because... Don't worry. Even though there's two, I can't trade the boxes and consolidate them. Yeah, you better move. Because I have to put it on a shelf and I don't want to do that. He got my hopes up. It was a $7,000 card. But he wants to trade. He wants to trade trading cards. They really don't buy any of the accessories, actually. Like, even these ones, it's... I've got a whole box worth here still. Yeah, they're like... Really don't buy a lot of these accessories. I mean, at least they're buying the cards, which... That's where I make all my money. But very unfortunate. I do not need this. Oh, we do need to get these card packs, so they are selling the... Oh, no. Okay, end of the day, I think once everyone has done everything, I'm not going to see who's got a box, or nobody will have a box in their pockets. Nah, it's pockets, same thing. So then we'll do the scanner thing, we'll buy everything that we can, and then we'll at least have everything placed quite nicely, and we'll see how much money we actually have. And I think we'll get to a point where we're just like making money. Everything has been purchased. We have to wait until like level... That's right, we're checking that, weren't we? Booster packs. Level 65, we're 56. And then level 70. Or do we... We can buy this from now. You know what, we're going to do it. It takes us way too long to get to this one. And then level 60 will be closer. So at least we can start to sell that until we get to the point where we can do the big ones. Because I feel like we're very much getting to the end game now. Let's buy like 10 of these. And we need to open these because they're actually brand new. They might be really, really good. I made a mistake. How did this come here? You can go back. I need to do DIY. Yeah, I'll give you like 200 bucks for it. How does it sound? Or 250. He said yes. Okay. I am running out of shelf space. I am very much running out of shelf space, which is not good. I mean, it's not terrible. I think we can get rid of that. Get rid of these. We can get rid of that. Okay. I've found shelf space. How many can we fit here? Is it just 2 or can we fill up 2 on top of the wall? Oh, okay. So we can fill up the same amount of quantity room, which is okay to be honest. But it just means they have to move more often, which is fine. Anyway, this is my box. Let's open it up later. What do you have? Nothing. I'll be ready for a new box. We haven't opened a manual box in a very long time. So open it up. We shall go to the box corner. That was a good one. That was a pretty good one as well. $4,000. Okay, are we ready for some new card packs? We're going to open these up and see how many sellable ones we get. Hopefully some good ones. So far, not too good. Kind of trash. You know, and waiting. Nope. They're still playing games. Okay, that's okay. I will buy a shelf. Single-sided shelf? Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, how dare I miss you? And you had $1,000 as well. Thanks. Cute. I think we're gonna just load these. No. They can do this there. We'll wait for all of these to be open, and then I think we'll start to stock the 32, the new ones here. Speaking of which, how much do these sell for? $34 profit. Okay, so it's like a little bit better, which is good. Didn't like my price. Fair enough. Anyway, these can go here and here. You can go there. A plan it is. Alright, what do you have here? You got 2 cards. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Enjoy. Okay, let's do stock retake. We did say we're going to do that, right? Which also means I need to put these on the shelf first. Yeah, we need to buy more. Heaps more. So we do 3 plus 4 is 7. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That makes sense. That'll be enough there. Then let's see what else we need. None of those, that's fine. That's fine. One of those, one of those. Nobody has bought these. Or like they have, but not a lot. 2, 2, 1. Oh no, we're not going to do this one until we sell, or not sell. We get rid of everything on the other side. 2, and then this one we actually sold quite a bit of. That's good. That's very good. So to restock everything is going to cost us 25 grand, which means nothing to me. We still have 30 grand. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's end the day. Revenue, very, very low today. Normally we get $90,000. Today, $75,000 revenue. Which is actually very, very low. It's like almost 20 grand, right? Kind of weird. Maybe we didn't sell as many of these cards. Or we have too many cards on sale that nobody's buying it. Which could also be a weird thing. Not to worry, we've got an $8,000 card there. That's the one. Okay, I guess I can help them out. There is a lot of stock. Is that this one? No, Destiny. Yeah, this one. What I want to do is this, so they know. Nope, this is a normal one. Yeah, it's the same. I was going to help them out, but you know, it's a bit confusing for me. They can just do it themselves. How are these looking? Okay, I guess. Let me do these prices. How dare we? Okay, what do we need to do? Not much. Not much at all. I guess I can load these while they're not doing it. Sounds like a plan. I am doing this one. You don't have... How come he's got the red? Why do they have the red ones? Pack machines. Ah, they've got this one enabled. That's why. Let's turn that off. Oh, I've got to turn it off for all of them. You know what? They can just pack whatever they need. Actually, no. How do I cancel? What do I do? I already messed up there. That's okay. Yeah, you know, we're just going to do the new ones. Why not? You know, they can do both. Because we need to get rid of these. And then once we get rid of them, then they can stop. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we can open up the store. So let's... Yeah, do I have any bills to pay? Of course. This is bills. Heart of the bills. I completely forgot I called my shop. Working hard or hardly working? I'm a hard working boss. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, buddy. I should kind of fire you for that, but that's okay. This is, I think, normal. That looks the same. Yeah, that's the same. Even though I said I'm not going to help them. I have so much time on my hands that I can make mistakes, you know? Yeah, that looks the same. What's this one? It's the red ones. Like that. This one goes here. That's this one. This one is here. Oh, this one. Is that one? Like there was already one there. I would have never have guessed that. No, that's a Destiny. Yep. It should be. The good news is, we have helped them quite a lot, which is good. I can go there. Any CEOs? Yeah, they need CEO. Here we go. What do you need? You don't need me. It was a $78 card. What am I going to do with that? I don't even sell $78 cards. I think this is a Destiny, right? It do be. What do we want? Level 56. You know what we should probably do? We can open these, right? Yeah. Oh. That was good. That was very good. Nice. I think what we're going to do, we're going to start to consolidate these. Get rid of these, and then we're going to load the red ones here as well, right? Because eventually that's what we're going to fill up there. So, where are these red ones? Here. We are cramming through them very, very quickly. Kill you there. I will help out. You know me. Number one CEO. $7,000, that was a good one. Let's chuck this out and then fill the last of the purple. And now the worst part is I have to kind of remember, oh, hello, this is pretty good. $900 card, she wants $1,100, I'll give you $700 for it. I'll give you $750 for it. Good trade. Now quickly load these. And then take that one off. The red's already gone. That was quick. Okay, you. What are your jobs? Not useful for me. That's fine. What are your jobs? Pack machine. Yep. Okay, cool. Pack, primary, no more. Why? Literally, brother, one that's completely empty. I hate you so much. Dennis or whatever your name is. So much. I had one card left that he couldn't let me do. Anyway, not to worry, I can do this. What do we want? 55 Gs. Jeez, that's pretty good. Alright, and we're gonna buy 50 grand worth of the red ones. Any more? Nope, nope. Okay, you can go here. This is empty, right? Sure do be. $160. I'll give you $100 for it. 110. 115. I guess not. Let's go back here. Can I load this here? Perfect. Now the red ones. We have one more. I need this just so we can stock up the shelving here. I can take you through. That was very annoying. Any packs I can load? No. But we can just leave them all there. What do you want? $1 card. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy indeed. Cool. Now that we have money, we paid our bills. Yep, we sure did. Let's scan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 on each, which means 8, 16. Wait, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8 is 64. So we shall buy 64. This is not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. We're going to buy 70. We're going to buy 80. Yeah, we're going to buy 80. Are we ready? And now I can quickly talk to these people. Pack machine. Only this one? Okay, cool. So pink hair lady is done. You. Restock shelves, restock cards. Okay, no, don't worry about you. Keep going. 8 grand, that's good. 20 grand. What do we get here? A good one. $16,000. That's what we opened up. That might be one of our most expensive ones that we've ever opened up ourselves, which is kind of crazy. Okay, you are good, right? Let me see. Pack machine is your first job. We just want you to do that. How does that sound? Good, good. Now you can stop that. You can stop that. All right. What about you? Pack machine is your first job. Just the reds. You got it. These reds are very good. We're getting like 12 grand from a lot of them. Not bad. Not bad. What do you do? Nothing useful. What do you need? I'll agree. We make $500 more. It was 5 grand for 4. I am going to. Never mind. I was going to slap him, but he heard that I was very angry. What are your jobs? Set the prices, okay. Let's go in order of hired. So Terrence is good. Right, we'll use this check listing. He's good. He's good. Dennis. Let's look for Dennis. Dennis. Pack machine. Yep. Yep. Dennis is good. Okay. Next person. Clark is cashman. Angus is fine. Who's next? Benji. Oi. Stop walking together. There we go. Pack machine. Benji is good. Pink hair is good as well. Lauren, I think her name is. Yeah, Lauren's good. Axel and Alexander. I think Red Comet Man is good. Now he's good. Pack machine primary. Yeah, he's good. Let's chat. This dude is corked, man. Come here. Never mind. Okay, so now we only open red, which is exactly what we're after. Here, let me help you out. CEO doing CEO things. Impressive. $10. That is the opposite of impressive. Do we not have enough cards? We are out of cards. My bad, everybody. My bad. How many do we have to sell? 68. That's good. That's good. Ghost. We probably have some ghost. $88. We need more cards. We got a bunch of ghosts. I quickly saw that. Cool. So we may have messed up a little bit because of me, which is cool. You know, CEOs are allowed to make mistakes every now and then. I'm not perfect, except I am. But you know, sometimes I'm not. Now we have 96 cars counted. Yep. What are we? 8 p.m. Yeah, I'll buy this one. How about $200? What about $190? It's a $250 card, by the way. What about $180? I go down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of my store. Indeed. I guess they're working hard. We are finally selling these. We sold 5 today. No, 6. We sold 6 today. That's a new world record for me. Pretty good. I mean, we still haven't gotten rid of a whole shelf. But we're getting there. Sure, why not, bro? Why not? Do we have... Okay, I was going to say, do we have a bunch of boxes out here? Yes, we do. Because they were not filling this up. I think we don't have enough stockers. That's probably why. That's okay. I will probably actually only have these over here. So that they don't have to walk all the way over here to load it, right? I think that's smart. Let's get rid of these. This can be the 4-pack later on. The top shelf, once we sell all these, would just be the red. The other ones can be the other red. And then I might move them like here. Like we'll swap it once we're level 60, which we're not. But once we are, I think that's going to be better. Just so that these loaders can be so close to loading, they can load even quicker. Which is exactly what we're after. Max efficiency. Maximum occupant 150. True story. True story. Anyway, let me help them load these up since I've got nothing better to do. I guess we're missing one. Oh, you're done for the day, are you? Yeah, boss. See you tomorrow. Psh. Not if I find you. Oh, thank you for working hard. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to do more work, but it turns out... Oh my god, these guys need help. Oh, I am so sorry. My employees suck. You guys do not suck, though. That's too expensive. Even for my standards, you know what I mean? He doesn't know what I mean. Oh, hello. What's this one? Oh, how do I cancel? Cancel. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I saw enter and I pressed enter. Even though I always press spacebar, I don't know why I pressed enter there. We almost scammed ourselves, and these guys would have run away with my money. Speaking about scamming, enjoy that scam. What do we have here? Nice. Here, have the $5. I don't even care about the 5 cents. That's how rich I am. You can call me Richie. Richie Rich. Oh, that's why I press enter, because you have to press enter for the card. I was wondering why I did that. But it kind of makes sense now. This is good. We have a very expensive card there. $11,000 winning. Yeah, I think these red ones are quite nice, actually. We get a lot more frequently. Which is exactly what we're after. How are these guys going? Still playing? Yeah, they're still playing. Let's load things up. Yeah, there's no point in me going to the shelf. I may as well load it straight in here, right? Yeah, that makes sense. We have a lot of these boxes. Too many. Alright, we've got one more customer. Hopefully he buys all of my plush toys. Did you buy any? Probably not. Probably not. That is correct. Oh, he's thinking about it. This, like, that one there, man. All of these for sale. All of them. Take for free. At this point, I do want to give it for free. Maybe I do a tournament and I just have the toys be the prize. Just so I can get rid of it and then stop doing the tournament. That could be a play. It could be a very good play, actually. Alright, let's load these. Yep, Destiny. And we'll do the Ghost. Nice, so we have 121 cards to sell. Let's end the day. So now we are on day 71. In terms of revenue, we made 80 grand today. That's not bad. We made profit of $23,000. Now that is pretty good. 47 grand supply cost is kind of crazy. But it do be, what is it? It do be. So the good news is everyone has now been told that they're only going to work on the red ones. We're only going to open up red packs. That's good. Let's pay the bills from now. Done. Easy work. Pick this up. Thank you. Yeah, so once that's all completed, I can work on getting to level 60. Once we have level 60, we will buy the boxes and pop them right here. And that'll be all our stock done. Like, in terms of the store, we are pretty happy. Now, thinking about the store, if I go to renovations, can I do the next one? Let's do the next one. We'll do one per day. I think that's nice. And we can have you be more in the center. Can I pick you up, please? I can now. Yeah, more in the center. Or do we want to put things on the side here? Like those things on the side. Yeah, let's have you like that. Let's just look. Okay, I like that. Have two on each side. That looks pretty attractive. And then over here will essentially be just a walkway. I think we can have this one just be empty. It's stupid, but it's my type of stupid. Yeah, we'll have this. Oh, we could put the tournament thing here. Okay, let's do that. Tournament. I need a tournament thing, that's right. So my DIY, how much do these things cost? Do we get a donation box? Nah. $10,000 for a TV. We're buying it. Just to see what it looks like, right? Won't hurt. So open this up. Okay. That actually kind of works well. And then I think we have to do like prizes, right? So how do we do this? Okay. So setup. Inventory prize. Hold up. I think I need to put the prizes first. So okay, that kind of works. Let me get one of these boxes. Can I put a whole box of them? Can I put the whole box? No, I can't. Okay, that's all right. But at least this way we can get rid of these without having to actually sell them, and we just say, hey, you want a prize, congratulations, you're stupid, but you want a prize, you're stupid, but you want a prize. What do we say? You're stupid, but you want a prize. Yeah, that's right. You tell them. And this way, we've got this like kind of empty, which is good. Nice. What else? We've got so many of those, don't we? These ones sell the least, so I think we're at least putting all these on as a price. Right. Okay, well, would you look at that? They are finally gone. Can't mix the boxes. Says who? Can I mix the boxes on the shelf though? No. Maybe I'll sell these individually. Yeah, well, I'll sell these individually just so that we can completely get rid of these and have like full stations of these. Right, that makes sense. For aesthetics, right? Okay, cool. It looks like it wants me to get rid of cards. I am not going to do that. How dare they? How dare you? Cool, we can sell that. Let's get rid of these. And let's put these here, right? Finally, we can actually load these up. Nice. What's that? Empty. Let's get that. Put you there. Put you there. And do the same here. Nice. So we're finally getting to a point where we don't have any more figurines. Now, are these people going to register when they realize, oh, the prize money is this? Who knows? But we can figure it out. Okay. Top 8. I need 5 of the same item. Take that then. Okay. Then you can have 1 of each, you know? Mm-hmm. And then first prize gets 2 of these. Right, so it's $94. Are these worth more? Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. Alright, so 148. This one's 94. This one is 30 something. Entry fee. We're going to make it $200. $150. Let's do some math. If I have 8 people, $150 entry. That's only 8 grand. Wait, is it? No, that's $1,000. That is so much less money than what I normally charge them to play. But I will be getting rid of these things. Okay, we're gonna do $200 and see what they do. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Unless first prize gets like a super expensive card. And then this one right here, 15 grand, right? Check this out, check this out. How do I cancel? Okay. Get rid of this, get rid of this. First prize. Have this as well, you know? Why not? First prize. It's a $15,000 entry. I mean, $10,000 entry. Right? Because if you win first prize, you get that card. That is what you want. I think that will then get 8 people playing, which will give us $80,000. If this works, $80,000 in one day is kind of crazy. I think I like that. In fact, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I can have 12 people playing. I can do 12. Okay. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Can I give you even more? No. Oh, top 8 is top 8 regardless. If it's like 12 people or not 12 people, it's still top 8. Okay, that's even better for me because I can make even more money. They want me to charge how much? 13,000. I think $1,000 per person is nice. Wait, hold up. It's telling me to charge him 2 grand. Okay, let's do 2 grand per person. That's $24,000. Is that right? Oh, I was charging him. No, we're gonna go back to $10,000. My bad. I got confused. So we'll charge them $10,000 per entry. If we have 12 people, that will give us $120,000 in one day if we have this tournament. Okay, we're gonna try some tournaments. Maybe I have been sleeping on this. 10,000. Okay, we'll see if anyone actually registers. Are you guys still not done? Man, you are slow. Anyway, let's see how we go, right? We probably got another crazy card in this one. Another one. We already have another tournament winner set. Like this. If people actually sign up, because I can see it's not a guaranteed everyone's going to sign up. It might be one of those like a chance to buy it type of thing. But it's okay. It does be what it do be. But at least it makes it look nice in terms of the store layout, right? I think so. How's life? Yeah, pretty good, boss. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, there are a lot of boxes here. Why is this one here? You can literally put it here. Yeah, Walter, you stanky. Thank you very much, Walter. What's this one? These, of course. Oh. These guys are scamming me. Anyway. I think this is a very good business model, if it works. 10 grand might be too much, but you know, you don't know until you test things out. We have 2 things. You know what? That can be market price. I don't even care anymore. Actually, these ones. We have so many of them. I will try to sell them for 1 cent. Okay. Let's give that a go. Yep, alright. We open. I really hope people sign up. Yeah, I really hope people sign up. It's a bit of a scam, but if you come first, man, you get a good card. You get a very good card. Alright, I'm going to just chill here. I want to see what it looks like. Right, did I come to the screen to register? Oh, hello. What do you have? Nothing. Do I have to turn the TV on? I have no idea how this works. All right, I guess we'll be chilling for real. I guess I'll help them out for real. Who put this as 22? And they just went without finishing the rest. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, how's this looking? Still 0? Okay. I may have put the price up a bit too much. Oh. Finley. It has been a long time since I've seen you. How are you going, my man? Long time no see, indeed. That is true. Nobody's registering. Maybe $10,000 is a bit too much. But I'm going to keep the price as it is. Did I pay the bills? Would you look at that? Bills have been paid. In my mind, I have Finley whispering, pay the bills, pay the bills, pay the bills. So I always pay the bills. I scam people and I pay bills. That's the name of the game. Well, that's actually pretty good. Ready for this one? He wants to trade a $5,500 card for a $6,500 card. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Game on Bharat. Hello. We have been making some excellent changes. This thing would... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed too many wrong buttons. This thing, we're trying to figure out how it actually works. I'm trying to scam people and paying $10,000 for a $15,000 potential win. If it works, cool. If it doesn't work, not so cool. This is my card pack opening things. We are now on all the reds. These ones, we actually get very, very good cards. So I think we will continue to do that. This is now going to be like completely selling these individual cards because we make so much money from them. That's pretty much all we need to do. And then we get offers like that for an $8 card. But we are making money moves. We average around $80,000 in revenue. Most of the time we do like $25,000 profit, which is all pretty incredible. Nobody has registered. I might drop this down if we get no one. Let's do 8,000. 8,000 seems a bit better, right? Let's see if they'll buy it for 8,000. I mean, if I'll do 5,000, fine, you've convinced me. I'll do 5,000. Oh, that... I have to cancel, and then I do this. 5,000 is still $60,000 from the games, right? Oh, you need a CEO, do you? He does not need a CEO. I just want one person to register. Is that too much to ask? I've got 25 grand. I was just having a look. Still nothing. Typical. I guess these are kind of selling. No, we are not selling those. This one can just be market price, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Just make a market price. What do you have for me, madame? This one's not too bad. You can have a look at this one if you want. It is a $460 card. She wants $400, which is not too bad. Let's sell it for $350. I mean, buy it for $360. $360, yes. If this store is in 2026, no one's going to go in this store. It's kind of sad that these products' prices are based on how much people wanted them. Now the economy is so terrible, no one wants to buy it. Is that true? I do not keep up with the cards in real life at all. But the one thing I will say is with the cards in real life is I think the scalpers have really ruined it. The scalpers have ruined pretty much everything, if we're being honest with ourselves, right? Like any hobby that you have, all of a sudden the scalper's like, yes please, I want that. And it's been like that for years, and it's very annoying. I would assume the same thing is like that in cards as well. Like there are people, especially with the Pokemon cards, they will go in there the first day, or not the first day, like the first hour that it opens up, they run in there, wait in line, and then buy everything there so that nobody else can buy it, which is kind of trash. They should get slapped in the face, and maybe they'll learn, but they won't. We have had 5 people register. Okay, $5,000 is good. We will make $60,000 by hosting this event, which we make $13,000 normally. That's actually money well spent. 60 grand. So they will do around half. No, they'll do 1/3 of the price. Let's go with that, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's go pick these things up. I mean, technically I'm the scalper here, but then am I a scalper if I'm the business? That just means I'm just extorting people. How is this one still on 22? Who's not doing their job? Honestly. In this economy, you got money, you don't complain. That's true. Buying everything is not against the law, but I would personally be pissed off as well. I think it should be anti-consumerism still, right? Because you're not letting other people be able to buy it. They're going to be like, oh, but it's not a necessity. I'm like, yeah. But don't be stupid. My number one rule in life, don't be stupid. Everyone knows that. I don't know. Everything is just a joke these days. That is the nicest way to put it. This guy wants to trade a card they don't even have. Kind of rude. Not going to lie. Cool. But I will say, in terms of the game, now we've got 6 out of 12. You can't see this, but then like right below me, it's 6 out of 12. Yeah, we are making so much money in this game. Like compared to the supermarket simulator, we are making bank. And the good news is, compared to the supermarket simulator as well, I didn't buy a bicycle, which is excellent news for me. Because as you know, the bicycle was a scam. I scammed myself. How is this looking? 6 people? Not bad, not bad. It's kind of similar to soccer tickets, actually. There's people who make bots, that automatically buy tickets and sell them for 10 times the price. Yeah, it do be like that as well. Even not just soccer tickets, like concert tickets is crazy. A lot of the times, $22. I want that. They'll have bots that just buy so many, and there's not much you can do about it because a bot instantly checking all the time, and you can't beat a bot with that stuff. But yeah, everything has been ruined. This guy is a hilarious dude. Are you ready for this one? Oh, $15,000 card. I'll give you a $10,000 card. For a $15,000 card, brother, you are mental. Get out of my store. And it's the prize one as well that he wants. Oh, no. Wait, do I have 2 of these? Oh, no, I have a different one. Anyway, I have expensive cards. How's this going? Is it more than 6 now? Still at 6. That's okay. That's okay. How is this looking? Kind of alright as well. Now, somebody needs a C to the EO. I don't need this. You can get out of my face. Let's do this. So we have 49 cards still. Let's fill this up. Yeah, he's trying to scam me. He's trying to scam the scammer. Kind of crazy. Let's do this. So we need a lot more cards to sell. 129. That's excellent. That is very good. But yeah, what do you think about the store? I think it looks kind of nice. We have a couple accessories in the middle. Our big money spenders over here for the individual cards. And then we've got at the front here, we've got some boxes. And then over here, we've got some more different packs and some more boxes. And some more accessories in the middle. I think it looks pretty good. I don't need this. You can get out of my face. 10 out of 10 customer service. You know what they do have? They have reviews in this game. And I am on 4.32, which is very low. Oh, somebody's stanky, that's why. They blame me for people not having showers. I don't know why I have to be the one that's in charge of helping people not be stinky. Why is that my job? Anyway, so if you let people that smell, like, oh man, there's so many of these stankies. Who's not doing their job? Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Let them be stanky. They can smell the aromas. Oh, this is a pretty good card. Check this one out already. It's a $4,000 card. She wants 4.2. Kind of a scam. I'm going to offer her $3,000 and then we can go up to 3.5. So let's go to 3.2. Scam got scammed. She accepted. Nice. And then we'll sell that for a very handsome profit. Which card is it? I don't even know what card it was. But this is a $6,000 card, so if I could sell it, that'd be great. My employees are actually doing a very good job, or I'm not selling any cards. It's one or the other. And looking at my money, I have like almost 80 grand. Oh, it's not $800 profit. I charge 20% on market price, so it'll be more like $1,500 profit. The way we like it. Yeah, I am like literally scamming people, and they're like, "Oh, I love the price this year," which is kind of crazy. You can get it on my face. Yeah, in the supermarket simulator, I was like, "Oh, discount store, everyone gets 5% off." This one, I'm like, no, it's not happening like that. You will give me your money, and I will take all your money. And they'll be like, "Yes, boss, here it is." Anyway, but I think we have a very, very good setup going on, like extremely good. Do it like that. You can buy a bigger machine for removing the smell in the other machine. I tried that, so I bought the bigger one. The annoying thing is because I like it at the front here, and you still need to have two. What was happening is when I had two, they wouldn't be able to actually fit through the door, so I had no one coming in. Also, this one, it doesn't matter because they can't actually enter from here. So they always have to walk through this. So I think what happens is sometimes there's two people that are stanky that walk in at the same time, and it only attacks one person. But to be honest, if they're stanky, they're stanky. We get bad reviews. It is what it is. This one's a pretty good one. Have a look at this. It's a $1,000 card. He only wants 700. And you know me, Master of Scammers will offer him 500 and they go up to 600. Right, he said that's pretty low. We'll give you 600. Okay, maybe we'll go 650. I mean, his asking price was pretty good. Fine, we'll give you 700. How's that sound, eh? And we're going to make money. But yeah, the big ones, I think they're a bit too big for my door entry plan. Unless I have like a snake thing where I block it off here, and then they have to walk straight here, and then I like blast them 5 times in a row. But then it ruins my aesthetic design, where I like having this like open plan. I don't know. You can get out of my face. Are you going to quit? It's 9 o'clock. He didn't quit yet. It's kind of crazy. You want to trade a $6,000 card for a $4,000 card? No. Mental, ain't it, Clark? Yeah, boss. This is the longest I've ever seen him wait. Normally, as soon as it's like 8:59, he's out of the door before 9 o'clock. But now, because the boss is here, he's like, "Boss, please, I'm doing work." How many registrations do I have for the tournament so far? Oh, that's good. 11 out of 12. We just need one more person. So if I have one more person, we can see what the tournament looks like tomorrow. Brad Pitt, sign up. Sign up? No. Okay. Alright. Kind of mental. So we can get 11 people per day. But there are potential. These guys were playing. Too expensive to play. Okay, this guy is definitely not going to join the tournament. With his $12. Oh, hello. How are you? 250. And change. Let's have a look. One more person. I need one of you to sign up. If I buy this card from you, will you sign up here? I'll even give you 250 for it. It's 320. She better sign up. Otherwise, she's gonna get slapped. Anyway, 104585. Boom. What do you have here? Not bad, not bad. Here you go, 51 and 5 cents. Enjoy. Sign up before you leave. They didn't sign up. You have to go help your parents now. No worries. Enjoy. According to my calculations, I should be able to join your stream on Sunday or Friday. If I see you then, I'll see you then. But you know, it was good seeing you. It's been a while. I will pay the bills just for you. Don't you worry, my man. Enjoy helping your parents while I enjoy scamming people. True story. For the first time, while we're talking about scamming people, we have hit $103,000. That is 6 figures. It's the first time we've seen it. We are rich. And nobody's in the store to celebrate with me. Typical employees, am I right? All right. Very unfortunate that we just needed one more person, but it is what it is. I think we have to wait until not tomorrow, the day after now. So let's quickly have a look at the stock. Look, while we've got money, we're just gonna stock up a little bit, right? Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Cool. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 and then 2. 1, 1, 1, then 2. 1, 2, and 2 of those. Okay, nice. Let's do that. Check out 12 grand. Oh, wait, no, we completely forgot the other side. That's all right. We're so rich, it doesn't even bother me if we have to pay for delivery twice. Even though I feel like delivery is a bit of a scam anyway. Like, it doesn't matter if I buy it once or 100 times. Delivery is expensive. Speaking about expensive, how are these looking? 17,000. We got a good card here. Another $15,000 card. We have had so many $15,000 cards from these red ones. It is actually insane. These are the only things we're going to open. I mean, it is lost. He quits before he finishes this. They're going to get fired. That's what's going to happen. But yeah, these have been very, very good financial decisions. They can do that tomorrow. How dare I? I will buy a bunch of these as well. It's been pretty good. Is there a way to do like 10 at a time? Anyway, we're just going to buy 50. Yeah, we'll buy 50. Done. Now we still have 60 grand. We paid the bills, not that one. Expand yet again. So we can actually buy both of these. So I'll buy that one, and why not? We'll buy that one too. So we're fully expanded. What does that look like now? Very ugly. But hold on just a minute. We can put even more. Right? This is a vision. Are you with me? Probably not, but that's fine. I will buy 2 more. 2 more what? Of these things right here. 1, 2, done. Done deal. Let's open and load it here. So one can go there. And another one can go here. And then I think these ones will now be on the edges. Like this. So the middle is like completely empty. We can have these on these sides because I think it looks aesthetic. Oh, actually, I might be cooking. I think that looks better. Yeah. So empty, empty.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
All right, assistant. Randomly butting in. I don't need help. I think that looks okay. I agree. So we are now on level 58. So I want to see. Oh no, we had to be level 60. Ignore me. We didn't have to do anything. I pressed the wrong button. End of day. So today I think we made so much money today. $95,000 revenue. I think that is the most. Yeah. Classic. I can't say that word because it'll start talking to me. But yeah. I forget which game it was. But it was, it was, I think, Supermarket Simulator. You'll get randomly people online, and I always just say their name, and it would be like the Alex, but then the female version of that. And every time I say it, it'll be like, oh, what did you say? I'm like, no, don't listen to me. Please. Always listening, except when you need them to actually listen to you, then they don't even respond, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, where are my employees? What? How are so many people stanky? You guys are not coming in. Speaking about stanky, why is Terrence not filling these? He's literally got these. Yeah. Just for your reference as well. These, once we get rid of all of these stankers, whatever they're called, deodorizers, I'm just gonna get rid of these. And the store can be stanky. Who cares? Let them enjoy the filth, the aromas. It's part of the experience, you know? If we get bad reviews, so be it. People will still come and buy our things. Now, thinking about bad things. How much does this cost us per day now? 7 plus 3 is 10. So it costs us around 10 grand. The good news is the game room still pays for it. The even better news is once we have one person registering, it's going to be good. I was going to say, can I change the price now? But then no, it'll get rid of all of these 11 people. Anywho, I should probably, that's a good idea, pop my cards in here because I think we picked up a bunch. $160, that's good. Let's see if we've got any ghost. Did I do the day? I didn't change the day. Let's change the day. That's better. So we have 168 cards in our pockets. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do we have any super expensive ones? We do. We've got a bunch of these. Oh, these are the trades that I've done for the lower tier ones. You know, I'll just quickly do them myself. Nice. We didn't sell a single one of these yesterday. Why do they not buy these? Look, I will literally put them for 1 cent and they will not buy it. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for these guys to do the prices and loading things up because yeah, so once this is loaded up, I'll open up the store. Otherwise, they'll come in here and be like, oh, I wanted to buy this empty slot, but then you didn't have a 0 review. So normally, like, just let them work for a little bit in the beginning of the day, and then once that's ready, they'll do it. But yeah, these ones, look, we have 1 of these, we have 2 of these. I can guarantee you by the end of the day, we will still have 1 of these and 2 of these. Can I? Oh, it's so close to consolidating these. Yeah, I've literally put them on for 1 cent for the past few days, and they don't get sold. My this was actually conceived to get rid of these as prize items. So you can see, I just want to get rid of them, all of them. So I figured, if I do this, I can, number one, charge them a lot of money for the actual card. So I'll put 1 card that's worth something, and everything else will just be like, hey, it's complimentary. Anyway, that's the plan with that at least. Will it work? Who knows? Time will tell. Let's open up the store. Everything looks kind of stocked now. And, we've got a bunch of these. Ooh, 15,000, which means we've got a good card. Where are you? 11, you can't see. Let me hide myself real quick. It's an $11,000 card. It's pretty good. Not too bad at all. 2,000 and, yeah, okay. But yeah, I think these ones have been really, really good. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. Nah. Like, how did this person get through? It makes no sense. But anyway, what's this one? Pretty expensive. Still not selling. But have they signed up? We're still on 11 out of 12, which is cool. He's going to stink up the whole place now. You'll play somewhere else, will you? Good. I didn't want you to play. That's weird. They're actually starting to say no to playing. Normally, they just sit down straight away, even with my scam prices. Did they get a brain all of a sudden when I've got the tournament? Okay. So when I have a tournament, they think it's too expensive. If multiple people come together, the machine ignores them. Yeah. So I might need to have like even more, but it is what it is. Speaking about it is what it is, check this card out, and it's a very good price. So he's wanting $6,500. He only wants 4.6. You know, mate, master of scammers. We'll give him like 4,000 and then move up. I'll give you like 4.2. And now we sell it for so much money. Here we go. The other thing we can do is, I'm pressing the wrong button. Where are you, Destiny? Yeah, we've got a couple of these. Can you guys not do your job, please? The one time I don't want you to do your job, you're doing your job. Buy it, buy it. No? Okay. Here we go, we can put it here. Wonder if you have to buy it, right? Here you go, she bought it. Nice. Alright, you want to trade for a 50-cent card? Sure, why not? I don't have it. And I had 1,000 of the other ones. So I was feeling kind of generous. That's good, 7 grand. $4 is pretty good. Cool. Let me have a look at the game room again. Are they still complaining? They are, okay. Which is weird. You can put the 11k in the tournament. I already have another one. So if you have a look, I've got like a $15,000 card. So this one's already the next winning one. And then, you know what? Maybe we'll keep all the 10,000 plus ones. That's a good idea. Do I want this card? Not at all. Yeah, well, we'll keep all of the 10,000 plus one because this one, right? It only goes up to 10,000 for the quick entry. So it kind of makes sense that anything higher than that should just be a prize winner. That's actually a very good way of thinking. Now, I think I might need to do some price changes here. Oh, I mean, they're still playing. We'll see. Normally, we make $13,000 per day. I want to see if we don't change the prices, if we make around that. But very, very odd. And nobody has signed up. We're still in 11. I have gotten a bit too greedy. Can you buy this? Look how cheap. Oh, you know. Wait. He bought it. He bought it. What a scammer. I mean, not really a scam, but he actually bought it. That is kind of crazy. We finally got rid of it. For 1 cent we had to sell it for, but we finally got rid of it. Okay, nice. Oh, and he wants to buy things. He wants to trade. No, thank you. Oh, we should pay the bills. Boom, done. Okay, you know what? They're still kind of playing. No, $40. We used to get like hundreds of dollars. Okay, $110. How does that sound? Okay, they're like $110. That's cool. Or do they? Let me see this dude. Fine, we'll do $100. These dudes. Okay, okay. It seems okay for now. Oh, this is pretty good. $190. He wants $160. I'll give you $130. I'll give you $140. He lied. It wasn't his last offer. How is this going? Registrations are full. We will make so much money from this tomorrow. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good. Now, if we have... I was going to say, do we want to change the layout? Because we can expand this area, right? So if I go to renovations... Oh, we can't even do much. It's only 2. But it's kind of cheap. We can expand it just so we can get more people in here and more money. I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah, we've got a lot of money. We might... Oh, hello, good. So what do you have? Sure, why not? I didn't have that card. Yeah, so renovation dinner, DIY. We can do... Oh, shopping lot A. Everything here is done. But shopping lot B we can do too. We might as well, right? It's cheap. I'm not going to miss it. And potentially... What does that look like here? Do we have a secret den over here for VIPs. Can they fit in here? We're gonna try it, right? How many? 1, 2. I can probably fit 2 there. We'll buy 1 just to check, right? So my DIY. Where are the tables? Here we go. Nice. Do that. So open this up. This is like the secret area, VIPs only. I think maybe that's what we can do. We can do it so that this is the tournament, and then we have this secret area for the people that aren't tournament. So we'll have these numbers. You can see that. That's nice. But this one, it won't be numbered. And I think you have to do, what is it, 8, 12, and then 16 is the next one. So I can't even get 16 until I get another one. But as we extend that, maybe we'll get more people. Who said this place stinks? I guess it kind of does. It is what it is. I have nothing to say to you. It was a $20 card. Speaking about cards, let's turn the lights on. Brother, you are so slow. Anyway, let's check these out. 26, 17, 11. 5 grand is good. Cool. Somebody needs a CEO. That's me, by the way. He does not. It was a $16 card. Who's putting this here and not putting a price? Honestly, these guys kind of mental. Did we already sell that $10,000 card? It looks like it. Oh no, it's right here. I'll be putting that back in my pocket. And instead we can put this one. Nice. Yeah, well, anything that's more than 10 grand, we'll keep it in our pockets and put it as a reward. I like that. That's a very good idea. No, don't do that. How dare you? Yeah, okay. Somebody needs to see you. Let's go say hi to them. $10 card. Kind of crazy. Let's open these. That was good. We had $7,000. Cool. Let's load these up. So we're on 86 now. We'll do the ghost ones first. No ghost. That's cool. What is our destiny? $149. That's good. I don't know if I sold or like transferred. What are they called? Traded. So we'll just have a look if we've got any normal base ones. We don't. I'll change it back to Destiny because I'll probably forget later on. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Somebody needs me. Now I've already got that card. Got so many of those. Okay. That's going to be fun. We'll see how the tournament ends up being. Nobody can fit here. What if I move this? What if I do this? Are you ready? Now it's stuck there forever. He's never leaving. You know, I'll have you have a friend. And now they're stuck here forever. I can charge whatever I want and they're going to continue to stay there and I'll make so much money from them. That is, I'm pretty sure, extortion of sorts. But it works for me. How are these looking? We've got one more here. Yeah, they're looking okay. These are actually getting a bit empty, which is good. What do we have here? Oh, nice. All of our white ones are finally sold. Which, excellent. We have one of those. We can chuck this in the corner. Yeah, we can get rid of that. What else can we do? Let's consolidate. Nice. Get rid of that. Oh, sure. Why not? Why not? And you can go there. That's pretty good. Oh, you need a C. You do not need a CEO. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Are these guys still playing? Oh, they're stuck, are they? Sucks to be them. Anyway, I might do this like this, and then this one can go here. Right, so this one has just these stinkers, and it's going to have, yeah, these destiny things later on, which is cool. And yeah, the special corner. What if I do it like this? No, we'll do it like this. When I come back, sit. Oh. There's so many seats here anyway. Just sit. You're gonna sit all the way there, or you're gonna just? Oh, you're not gonna play anymore. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, let me move this more into the corner. Who's? I'm gonna slap these guys. Genuinely, these employees need to be slapped. Anyway, how do you do, man? Oh, hello. $5,300. She wants 6.4, which is scam. She goes up one, I go down one. So we go 411. That didn't make sense, but it's fine. Let's go 4150. Let's go 4200. And we shook on it. By the way, she went down from 6.4 to 4.3 at the end there. And she's like, yeah, I'll sell it for 4.2 at the end. Like, that's the offer that I did. Anyway, 904.22. There we go. Come on. Perfect change. To enjoy. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and $1. Enjoy. Big spender. 5228 and 71. Nice. You have no friends, so you can leave. Thank you. Okay, you guys can leave too. What was me? You gonna buy anything, Brad Pitt? Tell me now. Tell me. Nothing. Alright. I guess the cool thing is it's going to be a tournament. So it's going to be the first time we see what a tournament looks like. What happened on my nose? What do you mean? It just be like that. For real. True story. Anyway, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, how dare I forget this one as well. Nice. Anywho, I think that's it. Let's see how we do. We'll close up the store. See what we did, right? We made $105,000 revenue today. We made, more importantly, $65,000 profit. That was pretty good. And more importantly, did I do the day? Yeah, I did a day. It is tournament time. So let's check out how this works here. I think we might need to open up before. Manage event. Okay, never mind. I think everything just happens kind of here then, right? And then we just see, 1 and 2 play against each other. I think that's gonna make sense. Oh, hello. Just wait for the employees to come, and then I think everything is kind of stocked up anyway, right? Yeah, we'll do this one. Destiny, yep, do that. We'll load it up, and then once that's done its thing, we can get straight into the tournament. See what happens. May as well pick that up too. Good timing. Okay, is everybody ready? I think yes. So, let's. Yeah, Fast Hands is ready. It is time. Come one, come all. It is tournament time. Look at that. They're paying big dollars. And just like that, we're rich. Kind of crazy. So far, so good. I actually quite like this tournament thing. It's kind of crazy. We have one person missing. Oh, of course, it's you. Seats right here, buddy. See how long it takes. I'm pretty sure they'll play for the whole day, right? And then we still have this. Yeah, so we have one singular area for the people who don't have a tournament. So I think we can actually charge them a lot of money. Nah, it's alright. $100 an hour is still $100 an hour. But the inside of the store is kind of quiet, which is cool. 2 of those. We haven't sold any of those. These are still 1 cent. This is also still 1 cent. But the good news is, I think after the tournament happens today, we'll actually have room to load the rest of it here, which is excellent. A couple of these guys already won, so who do we get? So somebody's on 3 points. This is very quick. So it took them like 1.5 hours to play one game. And how many rounds are there? I guess time will tell. Walter White lost 100%. This dude with his sandals is going to win. He looks way too smug. Let's pay the bills. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. I'm paying $1,000 a day here. Is this going to make me $1,000 a day still? I mean, it doesn't matter. If I lose $800, we still make so much money. We made like 60 grand from this. I don't think I'm allowed to complain. I think that's fair. So how are we going so far? We have half the team winning, which is cool. He lost in the end. Walter White actually won. Okay. Oh, here we go. First place is this dude. What does OMW stand for? What does double OMW stand for? On my way. On my way? The third person looks like Walter White. Yeah, look at him. It's me, Walter. True story. Yeah, I always make fun of Walter White when he can't afford to play cards. It's like, Walter, the meth deal is not doing too well. How is this looking? It's looking okay. Let's load some cards. May as well. 143, that's okay. Oh, that was Ghost. We didn't even change to Destiny. Let's change it back to Destiny. $154. Okay, cool. So from today... no, okay. So I actually have to wait until tomorrow for this to be finished, which I guess makes sense. I would have liked to have registrations from today for tomorrow, but it do be what it do be. What's this? No room. Oh, okay. What do you mean no room? These guys are testing my patience. What's this one? What do they mean? Why do they chuck it here? Tell me. He didn't tell me. Kind of rude. Kind of rude. We have $171,000. We're going to buy something. We need to buy something. Let's go to the DIY. Can I even renovate? Not at all. What about Shop B? I have purchased everything I can possibly purchase. You know what we can actually start to do? Make the place look kind of nicer. Decorations, right? What do we like the look of? Oh, hello. Do we want to have purple walls? Or do we want to have like these fancy looking ones? Let's look at floor options. There are a lot of options. Okay. How about this? I kind of like this for the floor. You can't see. Let me hide myself. I kind of like this for the floor. I think it looks pretty classy. But for a game store, I don't know. What else can we do? Like this one looks kind of okay as well. Can you buy another TV screen for the tournament? That is a pretty good idea. Another TV screen for the tournament. Let's give that. I feel like you wouldn't be able to because it would be one tournament, right? I mean, we can test it out. It's like only 10 grand. I have $180,000. Let's do it now. Worst case scenario, I just sell it again, right? And I lose 5 grand. So tournaments. Right, that's one done. Let's go here. Open it up. You can live here. It's the same thing. So it doesn't matter. Alright. We have tested that out. And we can sell. And we lost 5 grand just like that. So we only technically had 11 people play today from that 5 grand that we lost, which is cool. We are on $182,000. Money is not a problem. Imagine this was real life. Is this what card selling is like? Maybe I should get $26,000. Hold up, we got some good cards here. We got some excellent cards here. Oh, we got a lot of back-to-backs of these, like 4,000 ones. So that's good. No prize money, but we can definitely sell them. Yeah, very, very good. And I think we are opening cards at a steady rate where we're not selling them quick enough, which is actually good. You know what? I will trade. I don't have that card. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, let's load these up. Yep, Destiny, and then we can do the Ghost. The Ghost of Sparta. Have you ever played that game? I feel like the old God of War games are very hard to play. Like, I'm not big on the hack and slash genre, so maybe that's why. Anyway, let me leave. Goodbye. Yeah, they can do whatever they need. Let's turn the lights on so that the people playing the card games don't complain. Sure, I don't have that card. Why not? Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, that's right. We were doing customizations. So I did like, let's go back to decorations for the floor. We're going to buy this one. What does it look like? I have no idea how to customize this. Anyway, and then for the wall, what's going to... Let me go back here to match. What's going to match that? Like this one could match. We could have black with gold tints. That could match. Or this one. This one might actually be the best. Okay, ceiling. We can also do the ceiling. The ceiling I want to do... Maybe this one. Do I want posters? Nah, don't worry about posters. Nah, don't worry about these. Okay, now how do I actually do that? Renovations? No. Oh, I press C. Here we go. So shop... Oh, I can do different ones for shop A and shop B. Okay, that could work. So wall. How does that look? Maybe with 2 extra. Sure, why not? I think the white on the side is a bit too much for me. The black on the top is actually quite nice. I like that. The white on the floor is nice, but I think the side is a bit too much. No, I don't want that. Okay, so let's go back to decorations. So I think the wall was too much. Maybe something a bit darker? Or it could be a colorful one. Let's try this one. Give it a go. It's not terrible. I'm going to keep it. And then I think for this one, what we can do, because I wasted a lot of money, we're going to use the other one for Shop B. Right, this can be the game room / storage room. I think what we'll do... Hello, what do you have here? I don't have that card. What we can do is go back to decorations. So we have done that. The floor, I think, should be like a wooden style. We could do like the hexagon one or the arrow. Let's do the arrow one. And then for the ceiling, I will do maybe one of these. Or do you want to do a barcode? The barcode looks kind of ugly. We'll do this one, potentially. Now we'll do this. This one. All right, now go back to this floor. Shop B. Ceiling. Shop B. It kind of looks like at the top, but you know what? We're committed. Well, this is what our shop looks like now. Blue over here. White over here. And we are still making so much money after I spent like 100 grand on decorations. We're still rich. You know what? I will accept. Why not? I didn't have that card before. Now, let's take this. And we have finished up for the day. What do we want? Level 59. So level 60 is what we want to go to so that we can get the final card pack, and then that'll live right here. And then everything will be essentially purchased for what we need, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, what do we have here? Take that. Perfect change. Gotta love it. Are these guys still playing? Man, they're slow. Who's winning? This dude. Where's Walter White? Ah, Walter White's 6th place now. He has no friends. Okay. I think this is very, very financially good. Very, very good. I thought at the first point it would be like 10 cents. It would be a scam to do that, but I think it's actually been pretty lucrative. We'll continue to do the tournament. We have another very expensive card that we'll get rid of. It'll probably take us 2 days to load it up, but actually it was only 2 days because we had a very expensive buy-in. But if we bring it down from even closer, I think have the extra 25 cents. Oh, you want something else? Oh, check this one out. Very expensive, but it is what it is. 7.5 grand. She wants 9. I will give her. If she wants 1.5 more, I'll give her 1.5 less. 6,000 bucks. What do you say? 61. 62. Let's go to 64. I'll jump up a little bit more. And she's like, okay, cool. That's the last price you'll do. Yeah, that's right. Nice. I'll do this one. Thank you, good sir. Got a couple of these ones, eh? Nice. Late 86. Got them. Oh, have the extra change. You know what I mean? I do be nice like that. Nobody has bought this. Oh, it's full price, that's why. It is what it is. How are we looking here? Oh, that's the wrong button. Cool. 6 grand. Not bad, my friend. Not bad at all. And this guy got so many things. Okay. Nice. And I believe everyone... Oh, no. You can leave. So even after the tournament, they can still play. So we can recuperate as much money as possible. But how did this go? Yeah, okay. We can start the registrations from now. I think we need to... You can put those $2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to put... I have 2 of these cards. Okay, now we have next tournament one already set as well. You can leave. Let's pick this bad boy up. You can go there. Let's pick this one. Now we have none of these devils. I don't know if you've had any success with not a bad price with the figurines, but I feel like they actually don't sell for me at all, which is actually very annoying because I bought so many of them thinking they were gonna like fly off the shelf. Not even close. Cool, let's do that. And I think after I get rid of these, we can... What can we get rid of? No, you can leave that. What are you buying? Pretty good last sale. 4, 555, and then another 5, and then a 4. Enjoy your night. Are they still playing? No. And you want to sell me something? You want to transfer? Sure, why not? You were nice to me. Yeah. How am I looking at... Okay, this is... not terrible. Yeah, not terrible at all. We can get rid of this one, and my employees can do that tomorrow. Nice. I'll chuck this in the bin. You go there. We have $138,000. So let's have a look. This one, we're going to do the same thing. We are charging $5,000 entry. Just like that. We will have 12 players again because the next one is 16. Wow, you can go up to 32. Anyway, we'll keep it at 12, 5 grand, so we'll make 60 grand. Very good profit. And start registration. That'll be tomorrow's problem. I will need to sort this out, won't I? Yeah, I will. Cool. Awesome. Let's end the day. So now we'll be on day 74. I think we'll end it in real life as well. But I just wanted to check that last thing. We made so much money from the gaming room, even at 60 of that $1,000 was from our, what's it called? The tournament. But even after limiting the amount of tournament, the tables we have after the tournament, we still made $7,000. Plus we lowered the amount of money that we make per table, and we're still making a lot of money. I think we have a very, very good game plan. Scam them in the tournaments, scam them in the cards. Try to get rid of all of the damn plushy things. Anyway, excellent work. We're day 74. We'll pick up again next week for this game. And I think we're getting like pretty close to the end game because once we have that level 60 item, which we'll definitely get in the next episode, that's the last thing here. And then we've gotten everything that we need to do in the game. We're like, just rinse and repeat. Anyway, pretty good. It might be the last episode for this next week. Stay tuned. Thanks for sticking around. I think we made some very, very good progress today. I will be on Sunday for Lies of P. I think this Sunday is actually the last Lies of P as well. So we are very close to a lot of series things. I'll figure out what we're going to play next after this one. I'll announce it when I announce it. Other than that, thanks for sticking around. Stay safe as always. If I see you when I see you, I won't see you when I don't see you. That didn't make sense. That's not what I normally say at all. But you know what? We're going to keep with it. Sunday at 6 p.m. City time. So it is now 10 p.m. City time. So 4 hours ago. But then tomorrow. So if that makes sense. Did that make sense? So in 20 hours time from now, we will be playing Lies of P. Hopefully that explains it. But yeah, if you're there, I'll see you there. If not, I won't see you. Crazy how those things work, isn't it? I think that's all we have to do. I will now say sayonara, and it's time to bring out the curtains. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Goodbye.